Jeg spiller lidt tennis.
Jeg har fået den til at streame, men den dukker ikke. Der kommer lyd igennem.
Er du her?
Ja.
Okay, fint.
Bare fucking weird, det ikke kommer igennem her.
Det er fint.
Ja, men whack ass. Hate this shit. Den her har jeg. Yes, perfekt. Just like I wanted it. Det tror jeg kigger lige på os, eller hvis jeg skal nok have fat i dig, hvis det ikke virker.
Det skal I. Sig til, hvis I skal bruge noget hjælp.
Jeg har fået splitteren, og så får vi noget capture cards.
Ja, sig til, hvis I skal bruge noget hjælp, så...
Altid. Altid. Altid.
Og jeg tror, at jeg skal nok ikke sige det. Fordi Mathias, han er også sådan god til at sætte op. Så kan bare blive, hvis han får tid.
Så det kan en guideline...
Men altså hele setupet skal ændres, fordi som det er lige nu, der er så meget ved det, der er sådan ustabilt og whack. Og der er så meget af det, hvor det ikke er til at... men det er bare ikke til at troubleshoote, fordi det er et nyt problem hver gang. Altså sådan noget, så er det sådan noget med, så får du endelig fikset det der med, at skærmen ikke vises. Men så lige sådan, at du har fikset, at skærmen ikke bliver vist, så har det skabt et nyt problem, fordi så lyden ikke her, eller så er den ikke derovre på skærmen. Altså sådan,
Nu er den sat op.
ja, nu er den sat op.
Nu rører vi ikke på noget.
Nej. Duk. Hey, Niels, lang tid siden. Har du det godt? Godt at se dig. Ja, same. Big same. Men stream virker. Nu. Skal vi give det sådan 10 minutter?
Okay. Jeg kan bare stoppe med at pille med den, indtil bracket starter, og så
Nå, okay. Ja, lad os gøre det. Det har jeg aldrig prøvet at gøre før. Altså, den virker som jeg har ikke noget lyd her, men der kommer lyd ud til stream, så det er jo meget fedt.
Okay, så lyden virker halvt.
Jamen, altså, hvis du er en seer, så virker lyden fuldstændig. Hvis du er mig, kan jeg ikke høre en skid.
Okay, men det er lidt bekymrende så, fordi så
Ja, but like, take it or leave it, it's the best you're gonna get. Du er signet op til i dag, ikke også? Du er signet op til i dag, ikke?
ja, det burde det være.
Fedt.
Der var ikke så meget folk, der signede op her, synes jeg.
Nej, men, I mean...
Hvad er nyt,
Tell me something I don't know. Ja, men ærligt, ikke også? Jeg tror, det er en blanding af, at da vi startede ud, så var det stadigvæk sådan, oh shit, vi er tilbage, og derfor var alle super sultne, og gerne ville til alting. Og så var hallen, havde bedre åbningstider, og vi havde lidt flere midler at gøre med, og vi havde det her herude, altså bare det, at hallen er i gang med at blive renoveret, og tror jeg gør sygt meget for, at folk gider at komme og sådan noget. Fordi de sådan de første sådan, og der var det jo endda 2 gange om måneden, de første sådan 3 måneder, der var alle Fighting Første cap. Og Super Nørrebros også, altså de par første, der var vi jo sådan 30, 35. Ja, det er det. Men sådan...
Jeg kan huske kampen tilbage i dag, altså de der pladser, de vil bare sådan ud med det samme.
Ja.
Folk så bare, vi er tilbage.
Somebody told me I fell off. Men sådan, I don't know, it's just... Ja. Ja, altså det altså sådan jeg komforter mig med at vi altså sådan vi gør det vi kan på en eller anden måde, ikke? Altså sådan der er ikke rigtig så meget mere man kan bede os om. Og så må det jo være hvad det er.
Jeg synes det bedste vi kan gøre, det er måske noget som Midgard, som ligesom får folk til at se sådan, der sker noget sejt sådan her.
Præcis. Jeg er i gang med at snakke med DGI om at få det promoveret lidt udad til, sådan så der også er folk der kan opdage det. Især i Danmark og sådan noget.
Tænk over det, selvom der var mange folk, der vi kom tilbage. Der var ikke rigtig nogen nye folk.
Nej, altså vi har fået været sådan 1, 2, 3 nye spillere, og mange af dem har været spillere, der allerede, altså de rent faktisk nye, vi har været folk, der allerede har spillet, men så er fra et andet land, eller du ved, har holdt en pause eller sådan noget. Så det er ikke fordi, vi har fået sindssygt mange nye.
Lidt i gang i systemet, vi kom tilbage, men sådan, det fik ikke nye spillere ind, at vi ikke havde turneringer.
Men altså, det jeg er lidt sigter efter lige nu er, at vi kører Midgard, og det forhåbentlig får tiltrukket noget, eller skabt noget hype og noget awareness. Og så frem mod januar er det allerede planlagt, at der skal ske sådan lidt en revival af og rebranding af Københavns e-sports. Vi får den logo, og lokalet bliver lavet lækkert og alt sådan noget. Og så oven i det kunne jeg så bare godt tænke mig at få lavet en masse sådan reklame, du ved, for at hænge nogle posters op og holde nogle turneringer med stor prize pool, sådan, så vi kan tiltrække nogle mennesker.
Måske også lave noget mere content. Altså sådan, jeg vidste op for Danmark, Smash for Danmark, det er fordi jeg så en af Shy Guys YouTube-videoer, der spillede sådan,
der skal helt klart laves mere content. Vi har lige bestilt det nye streamingudstyr, så forhåbentlig begynder vi at kunne streame lidt mere regulært og bedre. For det gør helt vildt meget. Altså det var jo en af de ting, jeg ville lave om, da jeg tog over. Det var, at jeg ville have produktionskvaliteten skulle bare i top. Fordi at det gør sygt meget for folk, der bare ser det udefra. Og så vil jeg gerne begynde at streame selv også. Nu hvor jeg er begyndt at have udstyret til det. For jeg tror, som du siger, content gør bare sygt meget for, at folk lægger mærke til det og opdager det. Lad os se. Ja, men det er bare et problem, fordi den ligger på Københavns FCG samlede ting. Så jeg tror, at de andre kunne... Ja, altså jeg har givet Shai tilgang til det. Jeg burde måske give dig også, hvis du ikke har. Du har ikke adgang, har du lige nu? Okay, jeg tænker, jeg får givet det til dig, og så måske en anden også. Fordi så er vi en 4-5 stykker, der har adgang. Fordi det der også sker er alt for tit, for jeg har glemt at gemme VODs, og det bliver bare noget lort på sigt. Ja, præcis. Ja, men det er det. Og det er jo forståeligt nok et eller andet sted, fordi at det kræver næsten endnu mere overblik, i hvert fald i øjeblikket for mig, at uddelegere opgaverne. Men jeg tror, du har helt ret i, at vejen frem er, at vi sørger for, at det bare bliver lidt mere sådan... Det får jeg lige gjort. Altså tænker jeg måske dig og Mohi, begge to får adgang. Ja, og det er det, jeg tænker. Fucking flytte til Fyn. Bitch ass. Og vi skal lige ind og ændre Nightbot. Han er bange. Han ved, at i dag er den dag, jeg tager ham i bracket. Han ved, at i dag er den dag, jeg tager ham. Han er shook. Han vil ikke fange de her Bowser hands.
Du ved ikke så længe du ikke skifter til Void.
Lucina? Ey, jo? Damn, hvad er det her, 2019? Næste gang, så går du Wolf. Hvad sker der, baby?
Lige før Midgard skal ikke spille de karakterer.
Ja, forståeligt. Ja, jeg skal lige blive færdig med det allersidste spil. Du kan bare sætte dig, så er der.
Jeg vil godt tilføje noget til Prideful i dag.
Der er ikke nogen prize pool i dag.
Jo, der er Raycons. Jeg kom til at købe 2.
Hvis han skal med, kommer jeg også med.
I hvad? Nå, er du med i dag?
Ja, sure.
Har I signet op? I kan bare gå ind og gøre det. Ellers så kan jeg godt gøre det for jer. I simpelthen, altså. I en eller anden dag, ikke også, så bliver I som 2 fuldvoksne mænd nødt til at lære, hvordan man tilmelder sig til ting.
Jeg har tilmeldt mig. Det er bare, den er logget ud fra mobil, og jeg glemt passwordet.
Det er det samme som ikke at kunne finde ud af at logge ind i ting, det der. Det ved du godt.
Og jeg havde ingen idé indtil i dag.
Det er den samme torsdag om hver måned. Hvordan kan folk ikke vide, hvornår turneringen ligger? Det er den samme lørdag og den samme torsdag hver måned. Anden torsdag i måneden, sidste lørdag.
Nemt. I don't care about Smash.
Og jeg glemmer det bare.
Ja, så vores attendees er i 2022, det med det.
Bro, I'm this close. I'm this close.
It's all you got, okay? It's all you got. But from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry.
Ja, det er okay.
Er det ikke
GU Stockles?
Nej, det er 2G, jeg i stedet for TO.
Ah. Doktor.
Ja, det er mig, der har det Goku.
Sådan der, perfekt.
Don't love that episode.
Alright, jeg er klar, Petty. defeated controller. Bitch ass, I copy min style.
Kom i bare god fucking flow.
Kom over. Bar for bar, word for word.
Ikke helt, ikke helt. Bare klik. Oh yeah.
Nice. Er du blevet custom finish?
Ja. Jeg skal helst starte af så jeg kan se min stop der. Så jeg kan ikke komme over. Så jeg skal starte øvelsen.
Nå, men fedt. Altså, de her gør en stor forskel for mig. Og for mig med matching, de der bliver meget nemmere med det. Du snapper ind. Og så bare sådan ved at blive fremme ud i det enkelte dagstop.
var det mest laggy nu, det var lige meget ja. Du har det samme problem, som jeg har. Hvis jeg bare holder shield, hvad har du så tænkt dig at gøre? Rapper? Damn, hvorfor sendte du mig sådan en gang? Sådan et marked, der var over den her karakter, det er helt sindssygt.
Du var 100% sikker på, at den var ramt.
Du har skate control, du har 60% lead, jeg er på ledge, du er zero.
Jeg var 100 på, at den var ramt.
Men du kunne også bare have spillet den safe, der var ingen grund til at gøre det.
Der er ikke noget safe.
Jo.
Du får et af 60%.
Okay, men for det første, på tidspunkt, jeg var på random, du tager mig jo ikke noget seriøst, det hvis det er kun på et downtilt techno, så er det lidt sådan, eller vi kan wait back. I don't know, I see your point, men stadigvæk high risk.
Ja. Ja, hvad? Ja, navn eller bare tag? Nå ja, hvad er det? Background. Der er ikke nogen setup
Nej, men den er lige sammenstået.
I'm trying to look around.
Du er ikke færdig med et opslag. Der var først, hvor du var slået. Du faktisk der på at lave en dårlig opslag.
Det er også sådan, der er så mange karakterer, der skal være.
Yeah, we have other stations, but there is one of them. One of them is used right now. So maybe there's well, yeah, but let's talk to set up as an over there.
Det var egentlig, det var meningen, at jeg skulle, jeg ved ikke, hvad jeg skulle have for at tag. Så jeg tænkte sådan, okay, jeg håber, at det ikke rykker noget, så jeg tænkte, okay, hvis jeg skulle så være de første penge, så gav jeg det her, et eller andet sådan lidt sådan for sjov-agtigt, sådan lidt, jeg ved ikke, ja, et eller andet kort-agtigt, så det var sådan, jeg ved godt, det er dumt, men det var sådan, det var også lidt, jeg ville bare have det, okay, så har jeg den her, til at finde på noget af. Men så ved den sidste turnering, hvor jeg så der kom dagen lidt lige der, sådan, ja, det er meget sjovt med det der, men det er hårdt bare. Det er sjovt, men det er sådan, det er
Hvad siger jeg? Jeg kan airbrush det. Jeg kan airbrush det. Begge scenarier er også sådan fucking fed.
Kan jeg hoppe ind med jer?
Ja.
So, but we do have a lot of spares docking stations, and Velvo has its own setup with them. Yeah. You can kind of use that as a nice case scenario. But yeah, I know I haven't been able to buy it. I don't know why it's not profitable lately.
Jeg elsker det også har, hvor vi ikke til det.
Seriøst? Jeg tror, vi godt der mangler den tredje switch, men det skulle ikke se noget. Eller ikke skabe. Den der, så der er en der. Det er en egen købning, og det her det er fejl. Så det mangler kvalitet. Jeg ved ikke, om du har en idé igen. Det er godt.
Sjovt det hele. Og så kommer jeg til at se en ny controller, og så tager jeg men den er jo identisk med hans. Jeg har bare skjoldet hans controller design.
Alright. What?
Did you say anything about it? Or?
Yes.
So what?
About that you take it the same. I need to get off that online play.
Jeg 100 det.
Easy as us. Just jump around. Oh God, what did I do?
Nogen, der kan komme tæt til det.
Hvad siger du?
Nogen, der kan komme tæt til det.
Det er også det, jeg tænker, det må det jo være. Ellers,
Det lyder godt, men hvordan?
jeg ved det heller ikke, hvorfor det er lige så noget, jeg skulle tage
Står
med.
der står ikke Københavns Transport, det gør
Jo,
der.
det gør det. Så vi kan hurtigt snyde. Hvad for nogle, der står CPH på den der, ikke?
Hvis det er nogen, der har gjort det med vilje, så kan det jo nemt.
Det er også rigtigt, det har du også ret i. Men altså, jeg ved, det er sikkert, at det er min egen person.
Ja, ja.
Så fordi det er mange ting. Jo.
Yeah, that's a lot of that's a not fighting game. Yeah, he's Johnny. Okay. Oh, he's not Johnny.
Ikke med, at du ved, hvor vores ting står henne.
Nå, det gør jeg svært.
Det
Oh my god,
What?
Jeg forstår heller ikke, hvad vil pointen være med at lade opdele der? Det er jo ikke Napalm, så det er kun stale opdele. Og det er risk.
forget he's playing against me. People get stupid.
No, you're stupid. That doesn't mean people play against you. It's two different things.
Pretty stupid.
I don't know, I forget the plan. I was like, I'm coming here today and I'm gonna practice
Men det er
myself.
fordi, jeg ser sidste sæson i Jammer, hvor nogle gange så smider han sådan et stort move. Og det funny, for jeg kan godt forstå, at du smider op bagud, så det er meget skadet, og det er meget godt back, det er funny, eller forholdsvis. Men når du er i en situation, hvor du dræber ikke din modstander, og det er ikke et punish, det er enten en neutral op, eller en tilsmøde, som navn til godt, så er det sådan, hvad er benefit her? Det er ikke det, der giver mest, altså det er ikke de move, der giver mest skade. Det der er mest risky, og det kommer kun til at skade det, så når du er 10% skæld af det, så der er ikke noget chance for, at det ikke skal.
Jeg plejer ikke engang at lægge mærke til ting, men det lægger jeg mærke til faktisk, at du siger, når jeg jammer.
Jeg har så for det gode, der er nogen, hvor jeg er nødt til at vælge det op. Nej, altså han tænker sig så top, der er han igennem, men der skal, altså sådan, han kan ikke nå at få noget ud, inden animationen er færdig. Men du kommer til at se, hvis du lægger mærke til det, så hver gang, og det er lige meget hvem, det er lige meget hvem af Fighting Game karakteren, der gør det. Bare så kommer han til at at stopper, så mærkeligt, det kommer til at se, og det ligner, han skal til at topguide, men jeg kommer aldrig til at få noget at få noget ud. Virkelig meget, han har lavet spil.
Why are you dressed like an absolute baller today?
What do you mean? I'm always a baller.
I'm not talking to you, bro.
Oh,
I'm talking to the guy wearing a suit that has golden aviator sunglasses.
he's always a baller. He's not even right.
Oh, really? Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open.
I'm not saying it's because of that, but since we got the same control, we got a lot of down airs. I'm not good.
What? I've done like one this whole match.
My bad move, it's awesome.
What are you doing for? You don't do that. Please don't double jab into up dude.
I just got here. Wait for it. Yeah. Throwing into the stuff and get the right.
Du fandt den ikke derinde?
Så jeg synes, vi skal overveje lidt at låse de sidste fast med nogle stresslyd tidligt i dobbelt. Det er et alternativ. Vi gjorde det til Valhalla i 2019. Vi må jo nok antage et fejl, eller så har der været en udsætte handling af spil.
Går det over på den over?
Ja,
Jeg tænker, at vi laver en udmelding i Discord, så vi får sagt, at den skal være tilbage inden for en vis mængde tid, hvis der er nogen, der har det. Det gør ikke noget, hvis
Ja,
folk kan være.
vi nævner, at vi ikke melder det til folk.
Nej, vi er ikke sure, den skal bare lige meldes aflæst tilbage. Hvis ikke, så bliver vi nødt til at ændre på, hvordan vi kører switches nu her. Og så bliver det altså nødt til at være ligesom over i Stockholm, hvor de låser det fast i glasbuer og sådan noget.
Lige præcis. Det er sådan der.
Vi kan ikke have, at folk render og spiller til.
Ja, lige præcis. Ikke. Så det er det, der er.
Jeg tror, du skal have nogle længere, Kasper. De her, de er ikke
Ja, det er nok. Jeg vil lige se, hvad de har med sig.
Yeah, you can plug it into that one. It's just we're missing one of our cells. Okay. Yeah, Mig, der kender de laver særligt i det, som først jeg simpelthen så Guys, we're starting the tournament in like 5 minutes, so take your last friendly. If you haven't signed up yet for the tournament but you want to, it's now or never. Also remember, this is Fighting Thursday, so you have to be a member of Copenhagen Esports, so I'm gonna check for that. Also, you're not Game & Watch. You cannot be like Game & Watch.
Dude, it's your fault. You said everything wrong.
Then I triggered your fun cortex and I took the Game & Watch. Game & Watch. Power of association. Still. Yeah.
Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. You wanna play?
See if you can break it.
Can you have some Joy-Cons?
Do I have some Joy-Cons?
Yeah,
Um,
because mine are out of battery.
yours are out of battery. Just put them back when you're done. But if you're missing some Joy-Cons, just like, as long as they're on a switch, as that's ours. You can tell by the if it says Copenhagen Esports on. Make sure they get back because we're missing two at this point. So I remember that it's
I'm
your
at my
ball.
third time here.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, like before fighting here first, right? This is my third one. So it's the next one I need to like pay for, right? Yo, this seating goes hard.
Yo, the Mysterio number one. Bare rolig. Bare rolig. Ikke? Tion har styr på det. Let's try to quick come alligevel, så han skal lige...
Nok flux i bunden.
Okay, men nu er det rigtige spørgsmål. Er det Five Face tredje Fighting First Day, eller skylder han mig 500 kroner?
No, no way you guys put 500 because you're fucking kidding me.
Nej, jeg mener, du skal have et medlemskab.
Ah, okay.
Og hvis han skal have et medlemskab, så er det jo... Nej, hvorfor er det så svært at gøre noget som et medlemskab?
Jeg tror faktisk, I lavede 500 kroner for det her.
Ærligt talt, Smasher Behavior kunne godt være en ting. Wow, you play a lot of Wi-Fi. I'm so sorry. One?
This is your third one, right? Yeah.
Is it though?
I've won two.
It is.
Two?
Yeah, you played one against me and you played one against Hope. So that should be...
Recently,
We,
played-
oh, that's...
I've been at Super Norbros though.
yeah, and that's fine.
I don't think that
You
counts.
pay money to be at that one. So.
But I've only been at two.
I mean, it seems that way. When was this? Yeah, okay, that's fair. Next one though,
Next one, yeah.
I've got it
I've been
memorized.
honest. So.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. For now,
For now.
I'm on your ass with this. Don't even.
Swedish people, that's suspicious.
It's kind of sus.
He hasn't cheated me yet, but he's going to.
He's absolutely going to.
Absolutely.
Er der nogen, der has anyone here not signed up who's participating? No, right? I don't see you, Emmy. You have to sign up.
Where's the link? I didn't see a link anywhere.
Discord, always on the Discord.
I tried to look for it, but it's only in Danish.
Also, there's the big calendar with all the
You
events.
have, I saw the big calendar also, but it's actualized.
This is gonna-
No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, great.
He's the one. I'm the one with anime profile.
Oh, great. Yay. So cool. Belfort, can I help you with something? Oh, so you're not a member of Copenhagen Esports? You're not a member. Then you have to be. It's for what? Yeah, no, it's not like the entry for Super Outros. This is for being part of the union Copenhagen
But
Esports.
can't you like pay if you're not part of the like if you're not a member?
No, you have to be a member to participate. But what number, like how many times have you participated in Fighting First?
I mean,
More than 3 times?
participated in a few, but like I was a member at the time. Just didn't pay for the new one because it's the summer.
Belfort, I'll give you this one, but for the next one you're gonna have to be a member.
Jeg knækker din, jeg brækker din knæskaller, Robert. Don't try to lose me.
Så stor price på I'm gonna include.
Actually, I regret that idea. Go back to this. Go back to this.
I'm gonna include. Oh wow, big surprise. I'm gonna pay someone to business. I don't care, you know.
Betal.
Let's go. Yes, I just need to do something like this.
Altså, det blev både kaldt.
Det kan godt være, du skal finde ud af, hvis vi skal vi have gjort det.
Just need to
Jeg er helt på plads.
Casino also makes us in on the first. Yoshi's just a press. Mostly.
Vi skal spille noget på det. Jeg ved ikke, hvis det er håbet, det er
Jeg tror, vi kommer til nu, det der bliver desværre sket, så må vi
Ja, men du kommer til at betale for den forrige sæson, men det er sådan noget med. Så det er først til januar, vi skal have. Pfeiffer, get out of my chair. Oh, Luna. Luna er her, ikke?
Men Coppets jo
That's right, Emmy, Yama, Sparkles, Petty. For your member, right? All right. Let's start the bracket then. Sun and Pfeiffer get buys, so there's going to be a while. Yeah. Belfo and Backrooms, if you could play on the console in the corner. Belfo and Backrooms. Cerulean and Deb Strider. Deb Strider isn't here, so he's getting DQ'd.
Let's go.
I don't even get to like warm up.
No, this can warm up there.
No, I mean like I don't get to warm up.
You won?
I don't get
You won?
But I guess that is one of the best warm up.
You won?
Yama
I actually haven't been playing in a while. The most I played was with mods and like PC like the last few days.
Where did Emmy go?
And I played as like Crash.
Emmy, you and Yama.
Which is sadly done by a bad mod.
Petty and Sparkles. Let's oh, actually, Belfo and Backrooms. Belfo and Backrooms. Can you guys play the
Oh my god, I'm so good.
Petty and Sparkles, if you can play over in the corner setup. And then Mysterio and Dr. Flux will play on that one there.
Okay.
Sun. Pfeiffer. Can I get you to run stream for? Oh wow, we are streaming. Why are we streaming right now? Oh well.
I was looking through the.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. Alright.
I don't know.
Just gonna share this.
Commentary.
Yeah, there's sound. You're not gonna have any in-game sound because it sucks, but it's better than usual.
Ciao.
Okay, I'm gonna eat you.
Fighting game first day.
Oh no,
I am on the mic. It is I, Pfeiffer.
Yeah, we got Pfeiffer on the mic here for the first game, baby.
I hate Yoshi, it's one of my biggest characters.
There's gonna be a bit of switching around on mic. 'Cause
The
we're not that many.
Bronze Age.
Where did this?
Men jeg synes ikke, det er bad.
Speed is like somehow both really easy and really hard to say. Somehow it's both. Somehow he's like
Steve var aldrig nogensinde med bandwork. Og det er sådan, at
All right, stream is we're good to go. You got the.
Yeah.
You should.
Who's playing though?
Gamerwatch.
You got it. Talk to people, man.
Yeah, I don't know who's playing though.
Belfo versus Backrooms.
Belfo versus Backrooms. All right. Two of the Danish players ever.
Well, I mean, Belfo's from Portugal,
Yeah.
and technically Backrooms is like half American.
Yeah. Two of the Danish players, sort of. Either way, we got Belfo and Backrooms. They are going to get into this soon, and it's hopefully going to be hype. How the hell do I change this? Ah. Read from file. Read from file. Ah. I get it. I get it. Just need to know which side they're on. So, Belfo, I'm not sure on who he plays. I'm not sure who Backrooms plays either, because I have never seen them play, but I felt like I remembered Byleth somehow, yeah, because, yeah, Belfo plays Byleth. And we got Marth for Backrooms. Are they on the right side? Swap. There we go. Belfo, Backrooms, first round, fighting game, first day 13. And what are we going to see from these players? Belfo, someone who perhaps hasn't really gotten results yet, but have been grinding a lot and may start popping off soon. We'll see, we'll see. And, oh. Nice. Up air pressure on the platform. Gonna get them to the corner. That near crosses up. Not really what you want there, but I guess at least you don't get too bad a punish. Keeping it pretty even here. Belfo and Backrooms. Forward tilt's gonna send Backrooms off stage. Ledge trap safe with forward airs. And we're going to hit the up B. Better, way better than not hitting the up B. You only really want to go for that when you're when it's a surefire hit. If it's not, yeah, don't go for it. You got a few mix-ups. It's pretty bad if you whiff it. Oh, he's gonna get that late hit of the back air. Still a nice back air, but not as nice as you want it to be. Very even ledge situation leads into Belfo with a nice tech chase. Okay. This is kind of just following patterns. They're going back and forth and they're trapping each other, but Backroom's gonna be able to get the first kill with the up B, one of Marth's perhaps most consistent kill moves. Because people kind of get auto-spaced for it on shield, I think. I'm not too familiar with Marth, but forward tilts coming out. Marth, character that has very good moves, but only on his terms, which is at the right spacing, and that's what you're trying to. Like disrupt when you're playing versus Marth. So that's either way. Belfo manages to bring the stock back, gets his own taken right away from that shield breaker. That move can actually hit headshot. If you didn't know, it can. It's pretty. Deals a bit more damage in the other way. Bit interesting. But Belfo striking back. This is now pretty even yet again. Misses the opportunity for a punish, but manages to keep the ledge trap up. Back air, keeping it safe at the distance. Distance demon, of course. Very close to just making this even in a matter of like 30 seconds or so. Alright. Oh, nice. Landing with punish. You can't really, like, I don't really think you should land with a nair like that versus Byleth. There's no there's no incentive for him to run in and like put an up smash there or something when he can just keep the pressure up on the distance. Belfo actually starting to lap, starting to be in the lead, but Backroom striking back. Alright, 62% on Backrooms, very even. That's a parry, but I don't actually. The parry box is actually bigger at a distance, or it's bigger than the shield. So I feel like maybe the parry box is the only thing that sometimes can get sometimes it's the only thing that can get hit. All right, up air out of shield, surprisingly good option for Marv. His up air has a pretty close sweet spot, so you can get some nice things like that. Now, who's gonna be able to get the kill? Both of these characters can kill at basically any moment here, but they have to get the right hit. That was an opportunity for an up smash, but Belfo letting it slip away. Up tilt is not enough. He's got a good enough DI. Maybe not the right DI, but good enough, and that's all that you need. Right. We're gonna see a nice back air. Maybe? No, shields it. There it is. That's the nice back air we were looking for. Belfo takes game 1. Very close. If anything, I would say that Belfo was the one who managed to adapt and bring it back. But I guess we'll see. Yeah, we'll see if Backrooms can get that groove going that they had in the beginning of this match. Round 1. Have they fixed Nightbot? They have, so you can press bracket. If you want to see the bracket, you can press the bracket button. So be sure to do that if you're interested. I'm gonna test it, see if it goes. Fighting game first day 13. That is correct. It's working and up. Nice. Game 2. What stage are we gonna see here? These characters kind of play from the same range. Kind of. Byleth's a little bit more heavy on the distance. So I don't really think the stages matter that much for these characters. But I do think that maybe Yoshi's story could disrupt the spacing a bit for Byleth on the edge crouches. I don't know if Backroom's gonna do that though. I like doing that. Crouch cancelling can work sometimes. Okay, taking stage control right away. Marv does have the speed advantage, and that's so important. Make sure you get as much use out of that as you need to make victory fall easier into your grasp. What are we going to see here? Back air, nice. As usual. Oh, Belfo's actually the one getting use out of those slants now. But still. What?
Just focus on commentating.
Alright. Okay. I got interrupted, but whatever. Still even. Nothing has happened at all. Who cares? Let's continue. These guys are so even. It's pretty like it's kind of amazing how even these guys have been. This is one of the most even sets I've seen so far. So, how long is that gonna stay like this? If one of these could just like get one important nice, one important adaptation, so perhaps victory could easily like just fall into your hands. We do have some sad DQs. Depthstrider and Luna are both getting DQ'd. Too bad. Well, it's fine. Still a hype little weekly. I'm here. It's fun. And commentating can be fun too. Backrooms. Counter pick is working out. But Belfo confident, of course. They could probably, if you've done it once, you can do it again. With the comeback. It's pretty. Confidence is important. It's possibly it's one of those things that you kind of need to win. If you really believe you can't win, it's gonna hurt you a lot. And if you believe in the comeback, then the comeback might just happen. That one move that Marv has that actually has range similar to Byleth is that neutral B somehow actually getting a lot of use out of it. It's a move with like human hands are pretty long, like human arms are pretty long. So if you really stretch them, you can go pretty far. And Marv does that with that neutral B, very long. Really, kind of. It was even before, but now Backroom's kind of starting to run away with it. You see how long he can stay ahead before Belfo manages to catch up. Oh, that's a trading neutral air hit. He's not gonna get a lot out of that. Backrooms, Marv actually kind of looking very clean right here. That Nair is gonna send into a direction Belfo was not anticipating. Neutral B to help recover. Remember to DI that down and away, and from that position you won't probably get killed for a pretty good while. Oh, forward smash, probably still pretty weak, or it's pretty weak. Unless you get the sweet spot, but damn. Kind of a whole stock ahead almost, but not really. Belfo needs some kind of big combo comeback, but doesn't get it. Grooms this time manages to close it out. Good job. What are we going to see? Right, I got my match. I need to play versus Emmy. I have no idea who that is, but sure, I'll play versus them later.
Is it 1-1?
It's 1-1.
Or did it just finish?
It's 1-1.
For them it's 1-1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can finish. I'm gonna finish commentating this match and then play my.
Dr. Flux og Scorpius eller i gang, og hvem fight for Disco? Depthstrider og Luna, de begge to, de er her ikke.
Ja.
Der er ikke nogen af dem, der er her. Der er ikke nogen af dem, der er bare en af dem, der må gå videre. Just one of them has to regress, I guess. If we could change that around, that would be so fun.
Okay, who wins?
That's fine.
Also, Mini uses Depthstrider, so.
Crazy. Lad os lige se. Can you go back? Pfeiffer and Emmy? We're missing I'll take over.
All right.
He's got to get bracket moved. Nu har jeg sikkert begået en fatal fejl, fordi jeg har skiftet switches nu. Det kan helt sikkert betyde, at filmen kommer til at sige, we just had to switch out the switches, as they say, because that one did not have all the fighter pass on it, which is very cool. Oh, what? Joelot is in my chat? No way. Probably not anymore. I'm sorry it's always so chaotic when we stream. It's just me in a small room with 20 guys, and I think I just gotta stop playing in bracket because it's way too chaotic either way. We're getting a new stream set up next month or this month, and hopefully that will mean that things are gonna run a bit smoother. I think I'm gonna have to make like a I think what the solution is that like I'm gonna get maybe Petty and Casper or someone who's not a someone who's not a someone to just help me run the streams, and then we're gonna take turns not participating in bracket because it's way too messy right now with the way stream is going, and I really want us to be able to stream something that's what are we doing? What do we? They're still fixing the switch in the middle of the set. Just don't pick Hollow Bastion. I mean, if it's not there, why do you care? I know it's on the stage list I made, but still. Cerulean. All right, we're finally back with the game 3 here for Backrooms and Balfo. Marth versus Byleth. Backrooms, one of the older players actually, like pre-Corona times, but has since like near unrecognizable since from that time because he's played so many different characters in that time span. He started out as a Pac-Man main, and then he played Diddy Kong, and then he played Snake a little, and then he played Bayonetta. Like now he's playing Marth. Like my man basically plays the whole ass roster. I'ma fight this first day. Damn, first day got hands. You know it, Usk. You know it, Usk. This first day's got hands. Honestly, the crazy thing about Copenhagen locals is that, at least compared to you locals, no disrespect, Oscar and Emmy and Hope are all crazy good players, but at least compared to you locals, there can be like 6 people in attendees, and all of them will just be like top 5 or something. Like they can be super stacked, even though there's not a lot of people there. Belfo the GOAT, that's what I like to see. Belfo, one of our most consistent players and a great guy, so we love having him here. Make sure to shout out Belfo. Ooh, nice forward. Let's talk a little about the game though. Nice forward there from Ledge there. Both of them are doing so many aggressive options for Ledge, and finally Belfo punishing that neutral B. As someone who plays Backrooms a bunch on Wi-Fi and has in the past, he is crazy about going for that neutral B shield breaker. Ooh, almost gets the spike there. That was a nice timing, even though he got the sour spot. Looking for this kill here to finishing up this stock before Belfo gets too much of a lead. Nice back air. I can't believe that was the tipper. Didn't look like it. What do you think? Who's gonna win this, guys? Let me hear in your chat. Does Backrooms got this, or does Belfo got this? Ooh, goes for the big punish there. I don't know about that. I mean, if it worked, oof, looks for something. Just going back and forth here in neutral. Honestly, Backrooms goes for so many of those side Bs, and it like finishes them up, even if they don't connect. And I don't know why. I think he needs to get better at registering whether or not he's in range and hitting those side B, because when he's not, it's just a free punish basically. Oh, punishes Byleth Nair with a down air. I wasn't sure you'd be able to do that. Oh, that could have been a stock. That's the crazy thing about Byleth. You're like, yeah, you're at Ledge, you're at 40, a forward smash. Safe. What are you gonna do? Oh, I can't believe that wasn't Tipper. Like Marv's Tippers are somewhat inconsistent on some of his moves, but on Dancing Blade or the side B, it's so inconsistent. Like I've never seen anyone, not even like I've never seen MKLeo hit like the sweet spot of side B on Marv. It's so inconsistent. Oh, wow, these guys are just like smacking each other back and forth. Sick parry, no punish. I can't believe he didn't punish that. That was a free. And the up B actually taking it and Backrooms taking the lead. Not bad. Belfo needs to close out this. Ooh, goes for an up smash somewhat out of nowhere. And gets, 14% is 14%. Oof, nice takeaway. And this is just all extra credit that Backrooms is getting. Don't talk too close to the mic because I can hear you very clearly. Oh yeah, and then finally gets that up smash he's looking for. But like from being like dead even 55% for Backrooms is not a bad start, especially when you play a character like Marv that can just blow you up if you can hit those tippers. And I think that's what it's going to come down to. Can Backrooms close this out, or is he going to have to get into those like insanely high percentages where everything Marv has kills? Because if you can get like a side B or like a back air, tipper back air, or even like a forward smash or something like down smash, up smash, that could be it. That could be the stock. Ooh, but goes for a grab. Not sure I agree with that one. Ooh, and just like that, it's evened up. See, like that just shows how fast things can turn around for you if you go for this kind of crazy stuff. And the tipper, barely living. Oh, and he reached the air dodge, but he didn't punish the landing. He read the air dodge, but he didn't punish the landing. And Belfo clutches it out. That's crazy. That was crazy. You didn't punish it. What are you doing, bro? Homie. Oh, that's so sad. Good games, though. Good games. All right, I think Sun is coming over to commentate with me. Let's talk in Cerulean. Can we get you on stream? I think Sun is coming here because we've got a very cool set coming up. Damn, nice job by Belfo. Like I said, we've got one of our big up-and-coming players. Let's talk about it. Versus everyone's Cerulean coming up. Oh my God. Chill, my bro. Chill, my
Hello.
dude. We've got everyone's favorite, the King of Copenhagen.
Oh,
Sun himself.
Something happened to the headset. I don't know what.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. This is just a wire.
Yeah.
We're good. There's no in-game sound for us, but as long as everyone can hear us, I predict these. You did predict it, Francis. Good job. Your boy clutched it out. I can't believe. I was like, first when the tipper didn't kill on the up air, I was like, that was so unfortunate, so close. And then he actually reads the air dodge down, and then doesn't punish, and then gets up smashed.
Oh.
So sad.
Okay, that's a
Like,
bad way to fumble it.
Yeah, exactly, because like reading air dodges is actually pretty like can be pretty hard and pretty risky too. So doing it for like a player like Backrooms, I was like, damn, my boy, he did it. I'm impressed. And then.
I mean, in those moments, you guys just realize, like, I have to take commitment here.
Cerulean, did I just spille up a stream? My man is just playing friendlies. I called him to the stream setup like 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
Det er nu? Alright.
Vi bruger dig for content, så kom
Ja,
herop.
vi er i gang med at lave content.
Ja. Danish PR player lost to who?
Don't even remind me, bro.
Okay.
Don't even remind me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm the Danish PR player who lost to.
That's a sensitive subject. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Puff is a corrupt character. Actually scuffed character. Steals wins.
I mean,
I hate H-Box.
I just wanna.
Mango was right.
It was a little bitch all
along. Yeah, honestly. Sorry.
What?
Were you saying something?
I was not saying something.
What is he talking about? He's not even playing yet, Osk. I know you're like his biggest fan, but Chill.
I think it's gonna be a wild day if Let's Talk gets Twitter and sees all the
Yeah.
tweets after the tournament.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Honestly, also. Honestly, also been a while since Cerulean has participated in a tournament. So gonna be interesting to see how he does.
I mean, I know Cerulean does play Puff too, but I mean,
Yeah.
are you ready for this Puff to start talking to you?
Yeah,
Do you want
he
to talk
talks.
about it?
He in fact he
Yeah.
spits.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about it?
I don't think he does.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't think he wants this smoke.
I mean, there's a reason we put this on stream. I mean, everybody is really excited to like see Let's Talk in this new PIPR season.
Yeah, I mean he did the first tournament he played against me as well, and I think he went 0-2 that tournament.
Mm-hmm.
So not the best start, but like last time got
Yeah.
like what, fourth,
Fourth, yeah.
beating me, beating Yama.
Mm-hmm.
All good, both great wins. Lost to Yal,
Yeah, it was a close set.
close set, and honestly, I mean Puff should win those. Absolutely.
I mean, it is hard. It is hard.
I mean it's Yal, of course it's hard.
Mhm.
Yal is the clutch master.
I mean, do you really? I mean, if you're playing Jigglypuff, right? I mean, you can always say you can win these, you can edge guard them and like just randomly kill them with a rest very early. But I mean, are you always guaranteed to win with Jigglypuff when like the difference between life and death is one like wrong read and you die at 40? I mean,
But that's the same for Little Mac though.
Yeah,
Like,
it
but
is the
it's
same.
a wrong read at 0.
yes, that is the thing, right? But I mean, it goes up in the air a lot.
We don't remember when you win rock paper scissors. Does it mean you ban or does it mean you pick?
You ban 3 stages. You announce your character, ban 3 stages, then the other guy picks 2 stages, and you pick one of those.
Yes. Okay,
The rule set is on the tournament website if you can't remember.
Jo, det er rigtigt.
Det er ikke fordi, der gør stor forskel lige nu, dog. I mean...
Der er en god del delay, dog. Der er en god del delay.
Nej, jeg mener, fordi de ikke spiller.
Ja, det er rigtigt,
And it's nice to be able to look at chat. He
Oh,
says.
wait, have we done the rounds actually? Or does that even work anymore?
I don't know.
Does it?
We should do the rounds. This is
Yeah.
a winners round
Quarters.
2.
Oh,
Quarters, I guess.
yeah, I
Winners?
guess so, but...
Quarters.
Man går ind på docs, ja. Og så kan man... du kan også bare trykke på docs der. Og så... scenes, tror jeg. Ja, nu skal vi lige passe på her.
I would rather not mess with it and have it here.
Ja,
We're not gonna look at
der
chat
er en,
meanwhile, so.
der er en funktion i det, hvor man kan få stream-chatten derop, men like, vi tør ikke
I
at finde
don't. Jeg er seriøst alt for bange for at fuck med noget som helst af det her.
det. Ja.
Yes.
Yes, jeg kan ikke engang se, hvad den sidder endnu. Og så er det. Du skal spille mod taberen af... Hvor er Five Emmy? Ja, det er lidt derovre. Taberen af de der 2.
Jo, okay, men Emmy, hvis han vinder over Pfeiffer?
Fuck, det kommer ikke til at ske noget.
Hva? Nej, jeg lægger den her. Der står ikke et navn på. Nej.
Er der ikke noget på bagsiden?
Jeg spørger, når vi er færdige.
Ja.
Jeg er ret sikker på, at der er sådan et navn på den. Ja, det gør der. Alright, we're getting into it
Oh, it's
finally. So, big question. Does Cerulean go King K rule, or does he go the big D? The big 3D?
That's not a big question. He's definitely gonna go K-Rool. He usually never picks the big D. I mean, I know you have past trauma, but he's over that, okay? He's a different person. He's grown and improved as a person, and it won't happen again. I say as he picks it up.
As he picks Meta Knight?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, that's
Bro.
even worse.
Bro,
And
what?
This is a bit of a counter.
Bro, you might live to regret this.
Yes.
You might live to regret this. Underestimating, let's talk. If it's an underestimation.
No, but this is like a counter pick because I mean, Meta Knight historically his ladder combos works the best on floaties, and I mean, tell me, Mysterio, what archetype of faller is?
I know this. Jigglypuff's fast faller.
I think she's on the lower side, but don't quote me on that.
She's
okay. But it is definitely a bit of a counter pick here. Oh,
he just doesn't, and he drops shield.
he doesn't even care anymore.
Bro, I swear this is what's wrong with new players. They have no fear in them. Like they haven't been punished properly, so they just do shit, and I hate it. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like a seasoned player will not go for that because he knows that a better player won't drop shield and he'll die for it.
Yes.
But a young new player has no fear.
Yes.
So he'll just be like, yeah, what about it? What's good?
Yes.
I'm doing it.
I once saw.
He went sicko mode, bro.
Yeah, I once saw a very renowned fighting game commentator, Acoustics. He got asked on Twitter, why is it so hard to beat new and bad players? And he says, it's because they have everything to gain and absolutely nothing to lose.
Completely true. Completely true.
It's like fighting against a
that was
berserker
nice.
that thinks their defeat or victory will lead them to Valhalla in the afterlife. Like, no matter what.
It's honestly nice. Wow, nice tech. And the
Oh
dash
my
attack.
God.
Oh my god. Up
I'd-
3. He's talking.
Yes.
What's he talking about? Bro, he's crazy. I mean, if I'm
Let's
Cerulean
talk.
right now.
He's been to 2 tournaments and he's playing like he owns
3.
the place. Oh,
3.
he's been to 3 tournaments and he's playing like he's just comes to this tournament every week and
Bro,
feeds
can
off
somebody
everybody.
go in HBox's chat and link him? Let's Talk's Metafy.
I'm just saying, I've never seen us talk and Hungrybox in the same room at the same time.
I mean, I've never seen. What's the really good puff? What's his name? I forget.
Base Mage.
Yeah, I've never seen Base Mage and Let's Talk. He's living still.
I don't even know
He's
what Base Mage
DI.
looks like.
Yeah,
Actually, so, I mean, from all we know,
does he look like this kid? But it's honestly, it's the same thing with that. Like, never argue. Like, if you're gonna be on edge, never argue with an idiot. He'll drag you down to his level and beat you with the experience.
Yes.
It's the same thing. Like, fighting new players is just like, yeah, I am not afraid of you because I have no idea what's in store if I lose, and I have nothing to lose.
Yes.
And also, if I get this, like the risk reward is so. If I get this, I win.
Yes.
And speaking of winning, like I think Let's Talk is just about to 2-stock
Yes.
this Cerulean Meta Knight.
I mean, I still remember my first set with Let's Talk very vividly. Like, I played 1 star against him, and I immediately saw.
The
Okay.
dash attack? Wow.
Oh.
I did
okay,
not know that forward air
he
combo
might go
dash
deep
attack.
right here. I mean, one more neck at this point could do it.
Imagine if Puff forward throw killed.
Yeah, I mean, you can't tell me Cerulean is going to win this game. It's just a matter of how.
Yeah,
he
it's
loses
true.
at this
It's
point. I
true.
mean, 160, there's no room for mistake.
Yeah,
right
also
here.
because the Meta Knight comeback factor, like I don't see this as a counter pick because the Meta Knight comeback factor, it's not here. Like you have to get the full combo
Yeah,
and then like
you
a
see
side.
right there, the rage actually fucked up the combo because he had way too much knockback.
I
on that,
don't
so
see the counter pick here.
Yes.
I think it was I'm better than you.
I mean, this is just a really big deficit. I mean, it would have to
Y-
cry
the-
something very big. Yeah, that's
And
gonna be
the
it.
and the stanky leg.
Yeah.
Wow,
I mean,
confident first game.
Yeah. That's a very dominant. I mean, I don't think there's any other way than going to Cable right here. I mean, you might argue worst matchup for Cable, but I mean, it's what you know, right?
Yeah, and like let's be real, Cerulean's like, as someone who's played both, Cerulean's K rule miles ahead of his Meta Knight.
Cable actually a very good character for Cerulean right here. So I think like just go back to what you know. And
Yeah,
what you
also
know
because you
experience.
just get to zone Puff, and that's like one of the things you actually want to do against that character.
Yes.
And K rule blows her up. Like he does the same thing as Bowser does, but he doesn't die for those like gimps off stage because his recovery is pretty good.
Yeah, I think Cable he doesn't die at 0%, but once he reaches a certain point, he just gets rinse repeated to death.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
true.
over, right?
Then it's a matter of consistency. But
Yes.
let's see if Let's Talk has that consistency. If Cerulean goes for the I would be very surprised if he stayed.
But there's a lot of advantages there because bigger hitboxes to stuff out Puff. There's projectiles to stuff out Puff, and
Better recovery.
Not
and
gonna die as
done-
easily.
Yeah, not gonna die so easily.
Must
The
fight-
armor can actually make a
Yeah.
big difference in
And
that
more
matchup.
kill power, especially, I think is the biggest one. I mean, we'll have to see what Cerulean goes for right here. You can see him contemplating a little bit right
Yeah,
there.
because I wouldn't go DDD. Like, because
No,
Gordo
no,
is
no.
just gonna get stuffed out so easily with those lingering
Yeah, and
hitboxes.
DDD actually doesn't even have that good of a recovery, really.
No.
It's like it's okay against some characters, but it's like just lacking.
Yeah, not against
It-
Puff. You're gonna be ready for a lot of
it's
ticks.
lacking in too many areas. It's not a overall good recovery.
And he's never gonna catch Puff. His airspeed is just so horrendous.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, you're fighting a loser battle there.
yeah, true.
I mean,
But
you-
I mean,
These guys are kind of going over the 1 minute threshold for picking characters and stages right now. I don't know why.
guys, come on, let's Men så find det på fucking jeres telefoner. God damn. Tak. Let's Talk is so real. He's #1 in Denmark. I mean, maybe. The kid's got something. I mean, if he takes this over Cerulean, he's got to win on an honorable mention and 2 PR players. That's more than like pretty much anybody
I mean,
who's not PR'd.
what's up? What happened? 2-0? Okay.
Oh my God, Emmy beat you? Crazy.
That's insane. Alright, so just in, Emmy just got the upset 2-0 over Pfeiffer
Yeah, Pfeiffer,
in his own
Pfeiffer
words.
fucking sucks. Pfeiffer came over to us. He's like, guys, I gotta be real.
He was so distraught he couldn't even speak.
Yeah,
He just showed
he-
2-0 on his head.
Showed 2-0.
He was demoralized.
A single tear falling down his cheek.
Yeah.
My man was devastated. All right, speaking of devastating,
That was a very devastating loss in that first game, but maybe things will go around.
yeah, and
for
like
Cerulean
and
right
like we
here.
said, the King K rule.
Yes.
King K rule. I'm
Okay.
oh, and Final Destination. I understand.
A good pick, I would say. Good pick, I would say.
Opens up with just that forward. Honestly, like a lot of people don't think K rule is a good character, and I agree. But
Yes.
a lot of people sleep on that forward there because it's mad good.
Okay.
Like, in general, his aerial's pretty fucking good.
I mean,
and like starting off,
I will say
completely.
it took like Cerulean 2 minutes to get this kind of damage last game. So, and it's been 20 seconds.
It's almost like his King K rule is his main or something. I don't know. It's weird.
I mean, I
He's
do
just calling out these jumps.
I understand the counter pick, but it definitely did not work out. But let's see what he does right here. And I mean, just this is the win condition.
Oh
for
no
KO.
no no!
Right here,
no,
one
no,
grab
no, oh
anywhere
my-
will just easily do it. Oh yeah, but there is still.
Look at this dude.
I mean, Puff doesn't kill Cable too early, but if she does manage to get
Wow,
that
I
rest-
can't believe how good Let's Talk's DI is.
Yes.
I mean, I guess you gotta when you're a Puff main. That's just something you gotta master. And being very patient here, I think that's a good call from Cerulean, not rushing to get this kill. That's
Oh!
it. Super armored through that
Yes.
that nair. That's so good.
I mean, about the DI, I mean.
Wow,
yeah,
is he dead?
No, no,
oh,
yes,
oh,
side B.
that was such a smart side B.
Nice.
Nicely done. Now he's just got to get some extra percentage here to make this worth it.
I mean, we're often stuck right here. Just a bit of extra percent. That works out. I mean, if you get like 30, 50 extra percent from that stock, you think like, yeah, I did good on that one.
Yeah,
I got
exactly.
something out of that lead.
It's all about just getting that extra mileage.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you take the first stock, your only goal is just, it's not winning neutral, it's not keeping advantage, just how much percentage can I get on. Dude, these side Bs, I don't think Let's Talk is ready for this super armor or this belly armor.
Yeah. Cerulean definitely showing right there. Like, yeah, I have like been around to this matchup before, and I do
Yeah.
like know how to counterplay those edge guards that you're.
What?
So
What was that trade?
Interesting.
My man
trade.
got scuffed. Ooh, dude, he's so smart with his recovery right now. I don't think...
I think Cerulean realized after the first game, I'm really gonna have to like pull something out and like really mix this guy up if I'm gonna have chances. What a
What
conversion!
is this damage?
Damn, 53
And
already.
it's
on set.
even like that.
That was from one
Dude, the,
hit.
the damage output of Puff is crazy. I never noticed.
Puffer has really good damage, but overall Puff
Oh,
is just a really good
Dude,
character.
that was a rest of, on the roll in right there. That was... Dude, he gets those grabs.
Honestly, I mean,
This is dead even. This is dead even.
I mean, let's talk. Yes, he's a new player to the scene, but I'm pretty sure he's a pretty experienced player because after he went to that first local, I'm hearing like 5 people from the Danish scene have played him online or something. Like, I'm
Yes,
pretty sure he's a.
but he doesn't... He still uses Joy-Cons.
Yeah, that's a very fascinating controller choice, but I mean, it's basically just a pro controller, right? Just in 2 hands. Basically, it's kind of the same thing.
I don't know about all that, Chief.
It's basically the same.
I
thing.
think, like Cerulean, obviously in the lead right here, doing a much better job than the last game. I think he needs to go for some full hop callouts because that's how Let's Talk has been getting in. Like, see, he goes for short hop callouts,
Yeah.
but he's up in that space where he's gonna need to go for a full, but stacking on
He's
the
just gonna
damage
jump on
here.
up Okay.
Ooh, good shield. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, Let's Talk is actually at the percentage where like Cerulean can just kill him, and he was adapted already.
Adaptation immediately.
He's at that percentage where Cerulean can kill him, but he's fearless because he doesn't have anything to lose. Oh! Yo, it's baguettes. This is actually like Let's Talk's moment to just win it all.
Yeah, and this is like the thing. If you have one stock, you never want to be at one stock against Jigglypuff because you know what can happen. You know what the win condition is for Puff, and there's no consistent way to avoid it. You just gotta play.
Dude,
well
he's
enough
playing
to make it
around
hit.
these projectiles so well.
This is gonna be incredibly scary. Not a good tomahawk grab right there. Mistimed it completely. He's gonna see if he can live. No, he's gonna live to regret that mistake. 1-1 in this set.
That was such a good up air, and that's what I'm talking about. He was living in that space. Like you could tell, Let's Talk felt secure at that like double half, 1.5 jump height.
Yes.
And Cerulean just called him out. Said you've used 3 jumps. You're not fast enough to avoid this. You're gonna have to air dodge.
Yeah. You can see
1-1.
You can see a huge difference in that game. I think really what that showed is like, what?
Yeah, dude. Like, am I the only one? Like, am I? My pulse is a little.
Man, that's me every time I watch Let's Talk.
Yeah, like I'm a little, like when he gets you down to that final stock, I'm like,
anything can happen. I still remember my first set against Let's Talk. Like just after like a minute of playing him, I already realized, okay, I'm just gonna have to approach this like you're a top player or something. I'm not fucking around here. I'm not losing round one. Okay, I can see you could win right here, and I'm not gonna let it happen.
Hope is in the chat. Stream with audio bracket connect overlay is good. I can post the tournament on YouTube. I know it's crazy. We actually have a stream. We have commentators.
Yeah.
There's a cool match.
I mean, there's
everything's
the round.
working. Like it's good. I don't know. I mean, it's probably all gonna like catch fire in 2 minutes or something.
Yes. I would not be surprised if you just like went into scoreboard system, changed it from 1 to 0, and then the entire computer just goes into flames.
Emmy, can you put these two get these two to play?
Emmy and Dr. Flux. Oh, they're playing.
Oh, okay, good. Well, never mind then.
Emmy and Dr. Flux, finish your set faster. Play more aggressive.
All right, let's get into this game 3. I'm fucking. Ugh, this is crazy. And shout out for the hi. His tag is actually him talking to you. Meta, hi. All right, going to Hollow Bastion. I don't think stage choice is like that significant in this matchup.
Not really.
But
it's
this is looking so scary. And he did not need to go for that crown, but he did on instinct.
No,
but the SD, he went so deep for it.
Yeah, I think he was just in the zone right there, really like just looking for that one opportunity to get the edge grab, but then just forgot to count those jumps, right? Because he was so focused.
Yeah, and honestly, you know what I think it was? Like, also, I think Let's Talk is so like game planny.
Yeah.
That Cerulean went for something that didn't like fit into the flowchart.
Yeah.
Like he went for a weird option that he shouldn't have done, and I think that's sort of like just he was like confused by it. He was like, "Oh shit, I gotta wait," and then no more jumps. But he goes low again and gets it, and just even like that, crazy. I mean, but like Cerulean takes those stocks. We take those every day, homie. And you can tell Cerulean going for that up air that got him the last game. He's trying to call out these full hops.
Yeah. He's really just looking for like a pick here because this is basically kill percent in this matchup.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
definitely.
a lot of things that can kill for K-Rool right here.
Definitely.
Yeah, looking for the
but like I mean, same thing for Puff basically. That's the crazy thing about this glass cannon of a character.
Okay.
I mean, ooh,
good stuff on
the
that.
DI is so good. I keep thinking he's gonna die, but he just doesn't. Oh, I don't know about that forward air, giving up stage control.
Forward air for King K. Rool is straight in.
It is?
Yeah.
That's whack. Why do you know that on reflex?
Because
Oh, nice air dodge back to stage. That was an unexpected.
Someone's gotta know Mysterio. Someone's gotta tell us.
Yeah. That's a good rollout. I think Let's Talk was expecting.
Playing
to
Smash Ultimate.
I guess it's just that you don't expect Jigglypuff to survive it.
Cerulean's got to close this out fast because this is getting scary.
I think I like the adjustment from Cerulean. He's just coming straight below the ledge, so
Yeah, and
he can't get behind him.
He's trying to get those shield grabs, but it's.
He's getting a lot of those. Good call on the side B. I think Cerulean needs to mix up his recovery out here.
Nice.
Good.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, I understand the risk right there.
He was. I don't think he did. I don't think he had the matchup experience to know that King K. Rool actually has a pretty long roll from ledge. He expected like he went for like the sort of average roll length, but King K. Rool's roll from ledge actually pretty long.
I didn't even know that, honestly. I've been playing against Cerulean for 3 years and I didn't know that.
My man's not going for roll really because actually because also King K. Rool just has one of those rolls like Bowser.
He has to hit this. Yeah.
And he doesn't. And that's more damage. This is all just extra damage right now.
And this is max range K-Rool. A lot of things could happen.
Right and the crown. That was a good crown.
Now shield, nice.
Wouldn't have gone for the aggressive option there, but I respect it. 61% is nothing to scoff at, and the damage is ticking up. I don't know. Don't go for that risky. Oh.
Hey, looking for a big hit right here. Oh.
The counter?
Oh! No,
is he dead?
No,
he's not dead, right? He's dead.
He's dead. Oh my god.
Oh my god, what?
What a conversion.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
What was he at, 20?
Oh no, I gotta play versus Jigglypuff.
What?
Best of luck, my god. Jesus Christ.
Huh?
Okay, I think
just like that?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm very loud, but what?
You gotta put me on comms again for 5 versus Let's Talk. I gotta see that.
Yeah, me and Students gotta go play our sets.
Okay.
Can I get on?
Yeah, you can get on. What in the...
Alright, let's talk about Let's Talk for a minute. He talked. We're getting... who are we getting on stream? We got, for the bracket, we got me, Pfeiffer versus Let's Talk coming up later on. Winner semifinal. Mysterio.Petty and Soon versus Belfo are the ones we are looking at watching now. I guess we're getting Mysterio versus .Petty. Mysterio Esports. And .Petty. Alright. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. When Let's Talk it's hit sing, it's not sing, it's just talk. He hit him with the talk. Let's talk about me for a minute. How do you think I think? What's going on? Alright, Mysterio, resident Bowser player. One of the, like, fucking free Bowsers going to Midgard. There's a lot of Bowsers in Scandinavia, actually. All three of them, and they're all really good. .Petty, he plays Zerasuit, if I remember correctly, and I do. Let's get into this. .Petty with the Zerasuit, Mysterio with the Bowser. Yes, sir. Right. Going to see a jab out of shield. Town and city as a starter. Yeah, that's how the EU rules it works. Hope we can start on town next time we play. I like town too. I kill so early with trumps, it's crazy. Even. Very even. .Petty actually getting a bit of a lead, but this is Bowser and the first stock can't really wait. You have to wait like until it's finished to really see who's gonna set the pace for the match usually. A lot of like top players often get like they can be like 30% under in such in the start of a lot of matches, but they always like oh, a footstool? That was actually like really good coverage. Yeah. .Petty, this is a best of 3, so only need to cheese him 5 more times. Yeah, like that was even though maybe the footstool was not the intent, it was really good coverage, exactly. So, up tilt, he's gonna keep it even. Mysterio here, he's gonna rock right into that. .Petty missing the starter. Mysterio was dead. Even though you survive, you start to feel like, oh, I should have been dead here. Like, oh, I feel you kind of feel like maybe you need to make some kind of adjustments. Mysterio, I think Bowser, of course, these more limited characters. It can be harder for them to make adaptations, like specific adaptations. But there's a lot of general adaptations you can always make. Like if they're jumping, just fucking forward air them. You're gonna hit. After everything aerial, just hits everything, and and it's even. In fact, maybe you should even say Bowser's in the lead right now. Or this is one of those situations that where whoever gets the stock is in the lead. Basically, because both of them can get the stock. But I would also say that Zerasuit, of course, gets a lot out of having the rage, getting use out of the rage to get the kill. Because without the rage, the kill may have to play a lot longer to get the kill with the same moves. Something I noticed with Zerasuit is actually a character with some aerials with really high damage. Like Zerasuit's actually she's a combo character in a sense, but she also has a lot of like only really does short combos some of the time. Oh, Lucky is in outside of that sweet spot range. But like forward air for Cersei deals 15%. Okay, he's dead. Forward air with Cersei deals 15%. 15. That's a lot, right? But back air with Bowser deals like 24%, so yeah. He doesn't need it. Oh, Bowser. Bowser. Guys, stop. Bowser sucks. You can combo him like to 80%. Just pick Joker. How are you guys losing to Bowser? Come on. I've never lost to Bowser in my life. Offline. Oh no, wait, I have. I lost versus Citra at Valhalla 3. Like 3 years ago. I wonder if he can I wonder if there's any place where Tough Guy helps Bowser in this matchup. Maybe. I don't think so though. Still, last game very even. Bowser, yeah, sometimes he just does that, but you can do it back to him with an edge guard, so it's fair. Bowser is a fair character. Bowser, Kazuya without the DLC is actually Luigi. His playstyle is actually very similar to Luigi, with grab, kill, confirms, and such. Or grab starters at 0 like that. Or Dot Petty kind of loose in here. So I think Bowser is Luigi is actually Kazuya without the DLC. That's what I would say. Parry on this air. Doesn't die from that because he holds in. And oh, he almost got the cursed combo. He got some other cursed combo. That's fair. Mysterio bringing out the fairest of combos. The very fairest of combos and on the very lightest of girls in this game. Yammer, you're playing versus Dot Petty. Right, we're getting Tsun versus Belphone stream now. Unless they're playing somewhere else. Tsun and Belfour are playing, so I'm getting on stream with Let's Talk.
Yeah. So we're gonna do Zuni og Backroom, så kan man spille os. Jo. Og Tsun og Belfour kan man spille. Der er Petty og Jammer. Der er Petty og Jammer. Der er Jammer og der er Petty på stream.
Right, a bit of a change of pace here. We're getting someone else on stream instead. We're getting Dot Petty and Jammer, so I can get back on comms for a little bit. Fun. All right, who do we got? We got Jammer. What is he jamming? Is he gonna jam it out? Last
Alright, now we've got a really interesting one. So Yama and Dot Petty are one of two of the guys I play a lot with and practice with.
Alright,
Two of the
great.
upcoming... I don't even know if you can say upcoming anymore, because they're both on the honorable mention on the Danish rankings.
Yeah.
But you've played against both of them, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Both just missing that, like, last X factor
Yeah,
to really break through, like
exactly.
that one win or that one lick of skill.
Honestly, like to some extent, it may just be confidence, like that they need.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they haven't gotten the win yet.
Yeah,
so
but I
maybe
think
they just need some
if they
confidence.
just one day have that good day where they just beat somebody who's good, that could be the boost to just rise.
The people want higher game audio.
Oh, well, that's go up. Oh, you want higher game audio? I understand, because it's gone. Can you hear anything from the game? Boop boop. Yes. Then yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, it's gone. There's no game audio.
So wait, it's completely gone.
We need to check. We need to check the source. I guess.
Please don't Pfeiffer. Please don't mix, because it's not the one that's called game audio. It's this. It should be this one.
All right. So that.
I mean, it worked just a second ago, right?
Properties. Device.
That's right.
Elgato sound.
No. It runs for the Black Magic.
The Black Man. Is that what we call it?
It was also silent. No way it was. Why? That's so crazy. That's
Black Magic?
Yeah.
Oh, Black Magic, not Black Man.
Black Man. I'm just gonna call. Can you guys wait with your set? Mohammed? Lyden på streamen er lige pludselig væk.
If it runs for that, is there anything that's off? Mic 2 is off.
Like game audio er lige pludselig bare silent. Nå, er der et headset i? Prøv lige at tage den ud. Oh my god. Please ikke put headsets i. Der er lyd gennem skærmen.
I got it. Somebody put.
Det kan du ikke.
Somebody put a
Sorry,
headset in the Switch, and then of course it doesn't work.
Vi har ikke splitteren i dag.
That's how capture cards work. You need to put it in the screen.
Yeah. Sorry about that, everybody. I hope it works now. Is it the game audio high enough? Do you want it to be higher, or you can go into the settings if you want it to be? Is it
Higher
okay,
or too high? It's
Now the
fine.
screen
All
is
right.
gone, though. Oh, great. Perfect. Come on. Yeah.
All right. You just have to reset that, I guess.
Yeah. Black magic. Literally black magic.
Literally.
All right. So we've got sound.
We
We've
sound.
got screen.
We got two players.
We got two players. We got you and me.
Yeah.
On the comps. And Yama and Dapiti. Honestly, I love to see these kind of matches, because they're, like we just talked about, so level-headed in terms of skill that it's gonna be super close. And both of them just started it out, just saying, "I'm gonna use my long range move, and you're gonna get hit by it."
These are like, they need to really press through. They really like, maybe either they need like a bit of a better understanding of the concepts of the game. Like I know that a lot of players end up like getting to a skill level through playing like what works.
Yeah, instead of conceptualizing what's gonna work at a higher level.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
that's actually a thing like, because when I played with McKness, who's one of the other Danish players, a lot of it is just also me trying to teach them what I think works, and then they'll do something and I'm like, you shouldn't do that, and they'll be like, yeah, but it worked, and I'm like, yes, and if it did in a match, you should, but you have to think about, you're going to be playing people who are better than me, so you're not just going to have to do the options that work against me, you're going to have to do the options that works against everybody, or the most people. It's all about playing optimal, not about playing what works, because what works, you have no guarantee. That's what's going to get you inconsistent results.
Yeah, and it's also hard to figure out what works versus really good players.
Yeah, and that's why you have to just play a lot.
Yeah.
Against better, that's also just like the number one advice you hear. Like when you're not sure about what to, like when you're not when you don't have in your head what it is you actually need to improve, what you need to do is just play against people who are better than you.
He wasn't killed yet.
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium.
they're even as we kind of thought.
And Pokemon
You can't
Stadium.
Ooh, that was great.
Yeah,
that
that was a good grab.
And
He lives.
That does
Pokemon
it.
Stadium is huge, bro. Big ass station now.
That's
That's
a kill.
Kasper, når Cerulean kommer tilbage, kan du så få ham til at spille mod Emmy? Emmy?
Keeping it super even.
Yeah,
Zero,
super
zero.
even. 0-0 here. Also, I think, I know that Mars says that this is actually one of Zero-Suit's worst matchups. Well, I mean, I know that it's been a while since Mars was relevant, but he is still pretty much the best Zero-Suit player out there, right?
There's someone in
Japan.
Japan, yeah.
But there's
Kuro,
always
I
there's
think.
always
There-
someone in Japan.
There's a lot of people who play Zero Suit in Japan, actually.
Yeah,
They
they
feel-
think she's the best character in the game.
They think she's broken.
And I understand why, the character's fucking nuts. But I don't know, best character in the game? I don't know.
Yeah, I was talking about this before, but like,
Ooh, is he dead? Damn! Nice conversion
I
from
think-
Petty there.
I'm
Good
not
that was
sure.
such a good advantage state from Petty there. Just pressing, and then getting the kill.
oh, yeah, I was talking about this before, but Zero Suit Samus actually have a few moves that give a lot of damage. Like, she doesn't actually do like long combos most of the time. She can.
She
but
actually combos a lot like Bowser does, where
Yeah,
it's
like
like 1 or 2 hits, but
one,
they deal
two.
a lot of
1,
damage.
2, exactly.
And
Her
they,
back
and, they,
air,
and they knock you far away, so suddenly you're off stage against Zero Suit, and you just don't want that.
her forward air deals 15%. Like,
That's crazy.
yeah,
I think that's more than Bowser's does. To be fair, Bowser's forward here always hits when it hits. Hers,
yeah.
not so much. Alright, dead even here, like 30%, that's nothing for Wolf. Like, he gets it back in one combo. This character is like Fox and Luigi in one or something like that. Like, he's
It's
crazy.
impressive from Dot, actually, like, bringing this to a lead after losing the stock first, of course. Oh, 37.
Yeah, and like this is like forward air into Wolf Flash kill percentage.
Dot Petty really
Yeah.
cornering himself there. I don't really think that was the right play.
But to be fair, like it almost looked like there was no space for Yama to be in with that role. So I understand he fought. He couldn't get behind him, but he could. Just not anticipating that. Just comfortable with living it. Oh, and he gets that. That was so clean.
Yeah.
Nice. Good first game by Petty.
Actually, you should probably really try to go for the Wolf Flash there, because
Yeah.
that'll hit that hitbox will cover you perfectly.
Yeah.
There it is.
Nice first game for Dot Petty there. Looking pretty close still, but I think after the first 2 stock, Petty just pulled ahead, and then he just stayed airborne, and it was like Yama just didn't know what to do. And I guess like if you have to specify a weakness for Wolf, he's very good at controlling that ground, middle jump height range. But above him, it's not like he has to, like his upper is good, but he doesn't have the airspeed or the big hitboxes to actually
he has the
contend.
airspeed. He doesn't have the hitbox.
Against Zero Suit?
His airspeed is probably better than Zero Suit's.
I'm fact checking you right now. I don't think that.
You shouldn't fact check.
I'm fact checking.
Okay, actually, Zero Suit, I think. I'm actually really unsure about this. Which one of these have the most airspeed? Because I know Wolf has one of the best airspeeds in the game. Actually, like his airspeed is insane.
Oh wow, okay, you're actually right. He's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and she's number 8.
Yeah.
So he's actually faster. He got it. My bad. See, this is a learning speed. That's so. I never noticed he's that fast. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh wow, I don't know what that was. But like Yama with a solid lead here and just fighting these crabs.
Wolf is such a funny character because
he's a wolf.
He's a wolf.
So funny.
No, but I mean, like
dead.
conceptually, because he has like all of his specials versus a great player. A lot of them just do nothing. Like that's 9%. It's not a lot. Not that much utility in any of them really. They have like specific usages. So his normals are super overtuned.
Yeah. And then his specials just cover niches that make him able to do like Luigi shit, where it'll just be like, you're at 0, I'm gonna kill you.
But like you're not. There are so many games where Wolf Flash will never hit. It's just a recovery tool. So many games Firewolf or whatever it's called won't hit. Well, and a lot of games where he will never use a reflect.
I don't know. Yama, I don't see him doing too much in bracket actually, but if you play him in friendlies, he'll actually hit them way more than usually.
Yeah, I think
but
he goes for shine sometimes.
3-1 to 69% right here. I don't know. Yama kind of waking up.
This is the thing with these like top tiers. They have like they can absolutely like they can adapt to almost anything.
Yeah, and especially I think Wolf is one of the most adaptable characters in the game. He lacks for nothing in his complete kit. There's
It's
no
like-
situation he can't handle if he tackles it correctly.
If you're playing like someone like Cassia, how do you adapt as him?
Yeah, exactly. Like
Because his movement is so limited. But Wolf, you can do.
how do you adapt this Casio? Just I got electric wind godfist more.
Yeah,
I'm
or
not electric
you,
god.
you gotta get the read.
Yeah.
uh,
Adapt by playing better.
Yeah, exactly.
And like Petty can't close this stock out, and it's almost an insurmountable deficit at this point. Like this has got to be the comeback of the ages, and you
That's
don't get it with.
crap.
Yeah, he should have forward thrown him because he was out of resources. That was an easy edge. Oh wow, okay, Yama getting a little, but he makes it back.
A little bit
He
ahead
should
of
be dead.
himself.
I think he could have actually just forward tilted, and that would have been the sleep because he was so high on that ledge. Oh, and misses the tech chase too with the up smash. Not usually something you see Petty do. Getting anti. There's nothing. Name a more iconic thing than playing ultimate and getting anti-aired by a dash attack. Oh, good grab.
Yeah, let's see.
Might have higher airspeed than Seriously, but certainly not faster. Run speed. Woo! Okay, I mean,
I feel like false kill screens are really iconic to Ultimate. probably a more
I
iconic
mean,
thing.
he could have gone for another one right there.
I really like. What
Is
the hell is he doing?
Is Petty clutching this out?
He's clutching.
No way, right? Like, it's one forward tilt, it's one back air, it's one nair even.
This is nowhere near that with that throw.
Petty has to find
He's
something.
playing so
Is the back air
scared
gonna
right
be
now.
enough? No. And that just stales it, but I think a back air anywhere now. Oh,
Down air.
I've told him not to go for those down airs, so I hate seeing it work. He just kills him. He just kills him. No, he
Oh.
doesn't get the turnaround. Is he dead?
I don't think so. If he got the right DI.
Don't go for the down air, please, Petty.
That was a great landing on him. Back there. Oh.
Jeg har sagt til dig, at du ikke skal gå efter de down airs, og så gør du det, og så virker det.
Somehow.
Hate when you do shit that works.
It honestly felt like,
That was crazy.
you know,
He was so close to getting
Yeah.
that, especially because it's Zero Suit. Honestly, if he had went for like, it wouldn't have worked because he went for the Wolf Flash. But like, he could have killed him at that offstage situation there.
I'm gonna quote Light here. He says like those are the situations where it's actually most comfortable. Like because if you are able to take use out of
It's huge for you.
yeah, like if you make use out of I picked the wrong stage.
But if you lose, it's like I was gonna lose anyway.
Yeah, because you can get like so many reads
Yeah.
if you correctly like just recognize those scenarios.
Yeah.
And
No, they got the sudden death. Come on, man.
Yeah, come on.
What happens if they die at the same time again?
Port priority.
Poor priority.
Honestly, I don't know. I think that might be
A
the
real,
one.
a real life sign comes up that says rock paper scissors.
Yeah. Play rock paper. No, no. A judge decides.
Yeah, it boots up multiverses. You have to take a stock in multiverse, and if you get that, it boots up Rivals of Aether.
A judge decides who deserves to win.
Yeah. We send it to the European TO Council. Also, remember that as we're getting into this Game Freak, that tomorrow is the last day you can sign up for Midgard. Last day for the biggest tournament in Scandinavia this year.
Like, it's
Soon,
like 100.
probably Sunday.
176 entrants in Ultimate so far, I think.
Fucking man. It is. It's way bigger than anything else. Yeah. I mean, Valhalla is huge, obviously, because it goes for all of Europe. But this is only the Nordics. But let's go into this game. You got a Game 3 on Kalos. A good stage for both. I don't like
A
to play
good
this.
stage for.
Oh my god, that back one.
Oh, 20%.
Wow.
Whoa, how is Wolf surviving at 205%? I can't believe this.
And this is so. I feel like Seriously really is one of those
Oh,
characters.
gonna get any combos there. At least keeps advantage.
I think like seriously, is one of those characters that just benefits so much from being in the lead. Like her neutral is just so much better when he forces you to approach her. I mean, that's all characters, but especially her.
There are like some characters where if a certain move starts killing, their neutral just becomes completely insane.
Yeah.
Like
oh,
when Corey in up
that
air
was a
starts
good shield.
killing, that's insane.
But not a lot of shield. Yes. I mean,
Oh, down.
you can't. Ooh, the footstool. Is he dead?
Oh, he should have stock traded. I would have stock traded. Go
Yeah,
right out with it.
Yama
A lot of damage at
rolling
least.
in and Petty usually going for the neutral attacks on those reads, so he's gotta start adapting more, I think. And this is just already looking like a repeat of game 2, and Yama is just finding those back airs consistently.
But we saw how close Bot Petty got before. Let's see if he can bring back that kind of magic. Maybe even finish the job. No 2-frame. That's close enough to get grabbed. I don't think they're killed yet. No.
Petty has to get this stop.
And then Jammer gets
or
it.
Yama has.
Alright. This is where you
good.
kind of have to say to yourself, alright, I'm just gonna play my best until the end.
Dude, Yama is getting away with forward air
And that's it.
so much. Like, Petty's just letting him forward air from ledge so much.
Mixes it up with a roll. It's very important to like just mix things up sometimes.
Down throw. Oh, down air. Crazy. And aggressive option and
Forward airs.
Okay, that's
Right.
like the stock, but wow.
This really is like a complete fucking repeat of the first game or the second game.
I'm telling you.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Those down airs.
Or if Jammer can just, you have
jabs,
to
jabs.
finish games.
You gotta cheese him here like a ledge, right? You gotta get him off stage and you just fucking believe his stock or something. But seriously, actually, because of Wolf Flash and that fact that Wolf can recover so horizontally, she actually struggles a lot with edge strategy.
Like there's like a concept for humans. We kind of often, a lot of us start to like.
Is he dead?
Stop.
No.
Oh.
That was not me, yeah. I
Stop
think he
like
would've died.
stop trying just before we reach the finish line. If you've ever gone for a jog, like it's hard to not stop running right there when you're like by your goal. Yeah. But if you end up going down that path and smash, it can be costly. That was
not good.
I don't know, but because that hitbox is so small.
Yeah.
But it should have been, I think.
Either or, this is just so rough. Like, you gotta find something good. And up throw is not. Yeah, I think that's that.
Yeah. All right.
Good games.
They
good
got
games.
it. The Betty is
Looking
out.
so confident in one, and then just getting completely overtaken by Yama.
Jammer
Game 3 and 2.
perhaps learned his lesson from the second game, and didn't let it get that close.
Jo, det er bedst of 3.
Cerulean. Are we getting?
Alright, we're getting Sun and Belfo. Oh. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta go. And Cerulean and Emmy. Have they played? Are they still playing? And let's play 55. Alright, let's get Pfeiffer and let's talk.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, this is what you've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. My mic is kind of low. Is that better, baby? Can you hear me? Yep. Ja, bare sæt dem til at spille. Har du fat i Let's Talk, Sun? Har du fat i Let's Talk, Amboy? All right. I mean, this is really what we've been waiting for. Can Let's Talk break the glass ceiling and not just beat a PR player, but beat like one of the best in our region? The big man himself, the Pfeiffer.
I think the Danish scene has gone so desperate at this point that we just like
Yeah,
we just claim Skåne. Like, yeah, you're one of us now. We need you.
I mean, Sweden clearly don't want them, so like we'll fucking take it.
I mean, when we look at that character pool, we see like Steve, Steve, Toon Link, Wii Fit Trainer, and all these lame characters, and we wouldn't normally want them.
But some of them are okay. Like, can we just get like the Peach player, the Joker player, the Inkling player,
The Wolf player doesn't play anymore.
the Wolf player that doesn't play, the Wolf slash Roy that slash Donkey Kong that doesn't play? He's
Yeah.
coming to Midgard.
That's true. That's true.
Big Plum.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of crazy. Big man on the plums.
But I feel like at this point we just said like, you know what? We'll take anybody.
Yeah, it's like fucking.
Come with your Steve. Come with your meat gunners. We don't even care anymore. We'll take you.
All of it. The more degenerate, the better. Pfeiffer.
Versus.
Let's talk.
We are not in the winners' quarters anymore. We are in
winners. Yeah. Winners semi-final.
There we go.
Safe.
All right.
Yeah, we gotta remember that. Oh, Venus. I don't think that's
Venus.
Venus. Yeah, just type it out. Let's talk is there.
Yeah, for some reason doesn't want to go capital ever, so I'm just gonna type it in.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Safe. All right. So, there's
Where the
also
hell-
an extra S at Let's Talk.
Let's.
Oh, it's
talk.
it's on the screen. It's because there's a Let's Talk. So,
Partial time.
soon I'm gonna blow your mind right here.
Okay.
You're a Joker player.
Yeah.
Blowed your mind right there.
True, I am a Joker player. What was the
You
point?
can't spell either. God. Winter's quarters
Winters? What? Wait, hold on.
and 3 N's. What are you doing, bro?
Wait, did I spell Pfeiffer wrong? So don't tell me.
No, I
Okay.
spelled Pfeiffer, so I spelled that right.
Yeah. Unlike you, I know how to spell
Yeah,
it.
winners semi. Please update.
I
Winners
like
semifinal.
I like Vignette better, honestly. Okay, but
Now the word winner looks super weird. It looks wrong.
there's something out there. I prefer Vignettes.
All right, but so ask the Joker player, Jigglypuff Joker. How is it? I mean, I know it's Joker, but
do you want the short explanation or the long explanation?
I mean, go on until they start, pretty much.
Okay, Joker wins in theory, but I mean,
It's
how
Jigglypuff.
how often do you? I mean, if you're off stage against Jigglypuff, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, Joker has a lot of things to avoid the edge guard, but what does he do once he gets hit? What recovery mix-ups does he have after he gets hit?
Okay,
out
but
of
what
that tether?
recovery mix-ups does anybody have once they get hit by Jigglypuff?
Rob might have some.
Fucking Ross. That's how you know you're desperate.
Yeah.
Pull out the Rob. Okay, I mean, I guess we're going. This is Pfeiffer versus Let's Talk, and we should actually switch them around.
Okay, I mean,
Best of 5.
always best of 5
Best of
top 8.
5.
Always,
Yes,
always
best of
best of 5 top 8.
They just, pause that game. right there.
Whoever paused there, forfeit to start right now.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Yeah.
All right, going to Final Destination.
Okay. I will start this off by saying I don't think Let's Talk from the play is gonna win, but I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, just how good he plays. So what do you think about this stage pick, Final Destination?
It doesn't matter. Joker's good on every stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
But specifically in this matchup, do you see any...
I see no changes.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Right, two pack, one set.
I can't believe how smooth those those grabs are from Let's Talk out of his like forward airs and stuff like that. And misses the grab there, Pfeiffer
No.
in the corner.
Oh yeah, also another thing about this matchup, if Jigglypuff gets a hit on Arsene Joker, it's gonna stall out a lot because any edge guard opportunity is just gonna deplete that Arsene meter completely, and she can also stall out the Arsene quite well.
Yeah, like just as you said it, Arsene already gone here and keeping it even.
Yes.
That was I was like, is he gonna
Yeah.
rest? Is he gonna rest? Is he dead?
No, nice gun dash right there. That was his only mix-up at that point.
Pfeiffer is like
Nice.
probably one of the best I've seen at using gun dashes, to be honest. He's so good at it. It's really the hallmark of his Joker play.
Yeah, I would say so too. Like whenever I see like
That's a good backer.
whenever I see like a Joker player abusing that like as a move into a neutral, I always just think, yeah, that's the Pfeiffer.
That's the Pfeiffer, yeah. That's very true.
Okay.
Honestly,
But
crazy.
This is the flip side of this matchup, though. Yeah, Jigglypuff has good things to deal with. Arsene Joker, but she is dancing on a very thin line. I mean, any mistake can just get you killed very early.
It's really what we just talked about with Sirisu, where this is a character where it's so important to get the lead. I mean, yeah, both of them can make crazy comebacks, but against a character like Joker, you can just your stock can just melt. Oh, good stall. Like Pfeiffer, just from watching, either from watching Let's Talk Today or just playing other Jigglypuffs, knows how Jigglypuff likes to nair that tether and just stalls it out.
Okay, I would just say Pfeiffer was about to get his 4th Arsene that start.
Yeah. Talk about mileage. Just forward smashes, but like we talked about before. Like you can say a lot of things about Let's Talk, but his DI is definitely on point.
Yes, for sure. We'll say
good up smash.
Pfeiffer has really shown a hallmark of his play. He's very good at playing it defensive, so he survives for a long time and gets more Arsens, and then he goes in, right? He's very good at picking and choosing his options and like making sure he gets the most out of his Arsens when they come.
Yeah.
I think he's good at. Okay. But he knows he can't go too much in against Jigglypuff, right? He risks like getting hit by big hit and losing all the Arsene meter.
Just like that. Ooh, good counter.
Yeah, nice. Picking up the mix-up at an opportune
the
time.
The macaroni with meatballs.
Joker when he does the macaroni meatballs. I don't know. I didn't really play Persona 5.
I don't know. I don't play Persona.
I think it went something like that. I don't know.
Joker when he uses the Beyblade. I don't know. What is his name? Goku?
I think he's dead right here. Oh,
no, he's so good at mixing. Like that really. I honestly think if Pfeiffer wasn't as good as mixing his recovery up, like Let's Talk would already have won this game.
Yes, but that's the thing. Pfeiffer.
Up smash out of that dash. I will say that is the one thing I don't see people punishing from Let's Talk that he does a lot. Again, returning to that point of not knowing consequences. Jigglypuff dash attack, good move, kills, super risky.
Yes. 5.
Best of 5. Ja, der er kun 8 tilbage. How are people not getting that best of 5 is top 8? How are they not? How is it not clear by now?
You just gotta make sure, okay? I mean, what if you accidentally played another game?
Yeah,
that would be the end of the world.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, I mean, Let's Talk, he was talking, but Pfeiffer was listening.
Yeah. Pfeiffer's interrupting.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to listen.
Cut in. Excuse me, I'm gonna let you finish. But Joker has the best back air of all time.
Yeah, that's cool. It's cool. Only want to talk about that, but have you seen my back out there?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Have you heard about Arsene? It's because he's actually playing against a character that talks. Joker actually talks. He says words. Oh, such a clean conversion from the nair into the back.
Oh, actually, Pfeiffer didn't have a jump there.
Yeah, he could have been dead.
Yeah, he could easily been dead right there, but I don't think Let's Talk was aware of it.
I love how good Pfeiffer is at recognizing DI, because like he's been getting the back airs from the down throw so consistently, and the minute Let's Talk is like I'm gonna DI in to avoid it, he just up airs him.
Yes, I mean that's what you gotta do with Joker. There's no guarantee to come from throws. You have to react to the DI. So that's just the thing you gotta.
The forward tilt with regular Joker, 21%, not even halfway.
It was all the way left. Oh, no. That was not a response. Go down there. Grab. Up tilt does a lot of damage.
And he does it again? What are you doing? Whoa.
Step bro.
You were talking just a little bit too much when you should be listening. Yeah.
Step bro, I know I was trying to get closer on the washing machine. Yeah, but can you please? Please.
That was, I think, a telltale sign of inexperience, like panicking, and then just I gotta get it, and then 3 rests in a row that miss. Not a good look.
Yeah, this is looking very rough already.
Yeah, I mean, your play against Joker, he's up 3 stocks to 1, but
that is gonna
no
be a
tech.
Kill. But I mean, he has to survive against let's say roughly 4 Arsens. Maybe 5.
It's 5. 4 to 5 Arsens.
4 to 5, depending on what happens.
I wouldn't ask, like, if you were me, you were playing next. If you're telling me that every game I have to live it through 4 or 5 Arsene, I'm like, yeah, I've already, like, from the beginning of the game, I'm already like, I gotta get
That's
one.
It.
Damn.
He didn't even get to see the Arsene.
Bro. He didn't get Arsene out once.
It was long for man right there. Okay, that's gonna be a quick 2-0 lead.
Alright, I have some thoughts on the tail end of that match. I think Let's Talk rested too much. Just a thought.
And one thing I would like to see Let's Talk do more, hit more edge guards.
I was wondering you were going to say hit more of his rests.
Yeah, so you don't do them as much, but just hit them.
Yeah, if you could just play better, that would be great.
So I really think if Let's Talk just like hit Pfeiffer every single interaction,
Yeah, I think he would
probably
win. Yeah, he
win.
would probably win. But I think you're right. The edge guards is where the money's at. That's just how you play this character, right? Like you gotta get the rests and you gotta get the edge guards.
Because he's doing a mistake. He's trying to catch Joker right as he goes above for the up B, but you need to cover the entire arc of the up B. Do that with like a long-lasting move like Nair. Don't go down. He has no options to counter it. He can't go around.
Honestly, Let's Talk definitely has.
This is a big hit. Yeah, nice.
What? He got that?
Okay, so he
no fucking way.
I think we did a bit too much coaching. Hit more edge guards and hit more rests.
Bro, yeah, Mitch said coaching.
And what does
he did
Lesnar
both.
do?
He did both in one. How did he hit that rest? Holy macro! Holy macaraconi! That was crazy. Bro, I don't know. Like, Let's Talk might not be the best player in Copenhagen, but he's definitely one of the most clippable.
Yes.
As in, he clips you.
He's bringing content.
Nice forward arrow.
We have to DI away on those. Probably gonna live right here. I mean, there's no counter on for Pfeiffer right there, so I think he's gonna make it back right there. It's not back for the still a bit of a center to go through, but I reckon he can probably stall it out. Yep. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do.
That's some pro play right here.
Don't interact with the big man. Don't fight with him.
He's scary. Don't talk to daddy. Oh yeah, just waiting it out. That's what Puff can do. She can really get in your head.
Again, okay. This is definitely a way stronger.
Good old smash.
Nice.
Not spacing that side B properly.
I think he just didn't think the options would hit behind because he was trying to nair right after. I think he just thought he was safe, but that has way too big hitbox. You gotta stop, so you gotta stop.
I mean, I do want him to stop. I mean, after seeing that rest, I'm converted. Like I'm converted. Go for it. Let it rip, my man. It's gonna work.
It's gonna work eventually. Trust me. Oh my god, I hate crab in this game.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hitbox shift and C-axis. Wow, just farms him with these Ahas off stage. That's like easy 30%, which is crazy. And just another up smash, yeah. I mean, you really want to find those against Puff.
I really feel like normal Joker just doesn't do enough damage, man. He just has no damage output. It's really hard out here.
Quiet. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
I feel like I should get 40% from him and shoot save projectile.
I feel like I'm too good for this, honestly.
Exactly.
I'm just too talented. I shouldn't have to deal with it.
This
that's
is not
bad.
looking too good, but he is gonna make it back. I guess a ledge trump doesn't convert from it. No! What are you guys doing? Okay, gets the wave that grab, but I don't think Let's Talk was ready for that. Never seen anybody do that in quick play. Okay.
Look at this dude.
This is, I mean, what is not gonna kill Puff right here?
Yeah. I mean, getting a rest on Joker is not gonna get her killed. Missing a rest though. Roll in?
No.
Yeah,
bro.
that's just a kill.
Bro.
Kill him. Yeah. A teabag too? Yeah. I mean, he goes for those under roll-ins a lot.
I mean, that's a tough one. Pfeiffer's a very good player. And even if you... I mean, Let's Talk, definitely a talent player as well, but I mean, against a player like Pfeiffer, it's just going to be an uphill struggle no matter what.
Yeah. Important lesson.
Yes.
Important lesson.
I mean, there's no way to cheat it. You just have to outplay the opponent.
Alright, it's you and me next.
done eating my bread. So, I can start commentating this match. Soon versus Mysterio. Very classic matchup here in Denmark. One of the ones we end up seeing the most. Sen's back here is gonna reap that stock. But not very much left for the next one. It's gonna be hard to survive for another Sen. Though, 80%'s not too bad. That's what happens, you don't DI out. Got looped. Alright. Aye. Son, come on. Footstool that out of shield. Where are the fireworks going off? I don't know. There's some weird noise here. Soon really just laying the beat down on Bowser. It's gonna be fun to play him again if he wins. But Mysterio, at least one stock on the board for him and one taken. Well, that's good, but not good enough. How long can you really survive as Bowser when you're fighting versus Joker and you're at such a percent you just end up dying eventually. Son, claiming game one. Claiming game one. Did the queen die? Sure, that would be cool. Or is that it? Is that where fireworks for the sake of some queen? Maybe. I mean, I don't care about her. I've never met her. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go!
Game 2. Okay, I'm gonna get more serious now. So, the queen has died, apparently, according to chat. I'm not gonna check it myself. I'll see if it's true eventually. But for the sake of the queen, let's play some Smash. Haha! Let's go! Wario. Look guys, look, it's Bowser. He's taking damage. This is such a, Bowser's usually a character that can kind of come back, but it's so hard to survive versus Arsene Joker that you really have to try to match Joker's stride. Otherwise he's gonna run away with the game. It's a very hard matchup. Very hard matchup. But you just gotta win by playing better. Like, for example, don't whip side B. Oh, 75. That's gonna be rough. Get up attack is still long though. At least the get up attack is long. Armors through AHA. It's maybe it's a good option. Mysterio a bit too preemptive on these air dodges. He's trying to play around, of course, but soon knows to counterplay. This is looking kind of like clockwork. Soon kind of just getting the reward he needs. Not really letting Mysterio breathe. Good job Soon, but Mysterio still not out. Got this. He got this stock and another game at least to adapt with. Oh, here's the Bowser loops. Oh no. One time the air dodge works out. Soon going for the style. Fire breath. He's gonna get a bit of damage out of that. Dash attack. Oh, a raw down smash. It's looking a bit doable here. Air dodge to the ledge instantly. That's a fire breath. I was kind of expecting that. Bowser's forward air doesn't actually deal that much damage. I realize it's not that damaging. It's a great move, of course, great skill power, but it's not doesn't deal crazy damage. Oh, we got the Bowser bomb, classic recovery. These dash attacks are getting a lot of work done. 55%. This is starting to become the danger zone. That's a top platform. 78. Can get the kill here with the right read. An up smash a bit too preemptive. Deciding to go. Yeah, should have just taken the up B, played advantage after. But good showing. Honestly, is the queen dead? I kinda wanna check. Dies 25 minutes. Oh yeah, she's fucking dead. She's fucking dead. Wow. Ha. I don't know what to like. I don't know what to say. She's just a woman I don't care about. So she's dead, I guess. She lived a long age, so there's nothing sad about it either. Like she's just a person who died. Ooh. Anyways, Mysterio was able to get a bit of a momentum for the last stock, and perhaps he'll be able to bring that to. Honestly, it's kind of hard to take this seriously, like because the queen is dead. It's like I'm supposed to be playing Smash. Yeah, I guess. Let's keep playing Smash. Gets tech. He doesn't have to. Oh, he should use the DK Bill cheat code. If he just the DK Bill cheat code is that if you jump, if you get the jump tech, you air dodge the stage, and if you get a normal tech, you air dodge to the ledge. It works for both. It's really good. He lost his stock because he didn't use the DK Bill cheat code. It's a good tech. This has really been like just like clockwork. It's the same thing every time. But we'll see. Perhaps Mysterio can really like actually take a game, or maybe he'll be left in the dust. We'll see. Honestly, it's the same thing every time. The same percents, same time, same characters, same stage. Up B, gonna get punished for it. That's a bit sad. And oh, he's dead. Son managing to break the cycle. It's on 3-0 and 5 for 3-0 for me, yeah.
Belfo Jammer, I win to
You win! 3-1, let's go! Alright, I don't know exactly who we're getting. I think we're getting Mysterio and Cerulean. Heavyweights. These guys are going to be chunky. We'll see who'll be able to win. And Dora, the queen is dead. The queen is dead. Okay. Maybe I just gotta replace her with some other person that does nothing. I don't know how it actually works though, how political she is. Sweden's pretty fun because the guy, the king is just a guy who like actually has like less rights than other people. This is the
Quarters. We gotta update the gotta update the round.
Gotta update the round. This is the Queen tribute. Queen tribute losers inside.
Queen's tribute?
Yeah, she's dead.
Not yet. So we're tributing to her death. So
no, she's dead.
Okay, so let me get this straight. A whole tournament in London is gonna get cancelled because she dies, and you're laughing. Okay. The tea party is literally gonna get cancelled if she dies, right?
She's dead. That's really sad.
Oh, Mysterio
wait,
my
what
tech.
was it? Losers quarterfinal.
Losers quarterfinal.
They're doing the button check.
No, he accidentally picked my tag.
Losers quarters. Anyways, this is the Queen tribute. Queen tribute losers quarterfinal match. Mysterio versus Cerulean. These guys are going to put on a show for the sake of some old woman who apparently died.
Rest in peace, bro.
Yeah.
So you'll be missed.
Yeah. And they're going to replace her with like some other person who probably does nothing too. Yeah. It's very rip. At least we got chicken. At least we got smash.
Okay. So Joey Fraden's in game 1 right here.
Losing the crown. Yo, wait. Yeah, K-Rool, he's totally a Queen tribute character with the crown. Yo, this is actually two monarchs. This is totally a Queen tribute match.
So whatever happens here, royalty is gonna die. So it's very topical.
Yeah, exactly. It's incredibly
Mysterio
topical.
just getting sent straight back on stream right after the winner successfully set. Also
Yeah.
against one of his all-time biggest demons, but he did manage to take the last second to win. So we must have to see if things change or if they just stay the same.
Have any of these popped off while they beat the other?
What?
Like ever?
I cannot testify. I have never seen Cerulean pop off, and I can't testify to Mysterio's pop off either. I was not a witness, but you'll have to ask him about that.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, yeah, just getting a
Jab,
jab
jab.
right there.
Yo.
Actually, really thought that would kill, but
It would be really,
oh my
really,
God, ideal for-
like really topical if he kills him with the crown.
Okay, nice.
Very even.
I
But
feel like
the stock is of course very important.
I feel like when this heavy ditto was, I feel like it's never even and it's never not even. Every single hit can just lead to 1 million damage from them dying. It's too explosive.
Bowser bridge is down. We gotta get some crowns, and we gotta get some bridge combos.
No, I survived. Mysterio is a pop-offer, but I cannot testify to that one pop-off. Like, I will say, like, I would imagine he would, because the amount of times he's lost to Mysterio, now the amount of times he lost to Cerulean and complained to no end about his characters is like unfathomable. It happened like 10 times.
Like instead of complaining about your characters, go complain about the fact that you're old instead.
Yeah, that is a valid excuse too. What you run out of characters to complain about? It's outside the game.
Alright, so we got the characters, the TO debuff,
Yes.
and that he's like 40 years old.
Okay. One that never fails me: if you lose, you can always just say you didn't sleep well. Even if you even if you did sleep well, it's a flawless John.
You just can't like disprove it.
I mean, were you there when I said?
No.
Nope. Okay, but Mysterio actually incredibly strong. So right here. definitely looking like a repeat of last
Yeah.
time they played. It's actually
Manages-
quite dominant.
Manages to get the first game. Oh, wait, are they on the right side? Yeah, they are. Let's go.
They are. Don't have to adjust that. Don't even worry about that. Are the other guys playing right now? Yeah, Let's Talk and Yama are playing off stream, so we're getting this tournament underway.
I've actually played versus a lot of Jigglypuffs online, so I was ready.
That's good. I mean, I really haven't played against a lot of Jigglypuff players, but I feel what Joker does against Jigglypuff is pretty simple. Don't let her get in. That's all you really
Yeah,
have to do.
and aerial gun can be decent too. And then off stage, you use fucking up guns and you use fucking gun dodge, and then you sometimes recover.
You can pray to God that something happens and they mess up, and then
Yeah,
you get
but
back to stage. But I mean,
That's it's a higher chance if you use gun dodge or up guns. That's what I've
up
done.
gun.
Yeah, up guns actually okay versus Jigglypuff. Stereo looking like he has the momentum here. Jab, 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 jab. Do a down B, come on.
It's waiting on the entire flame, but I'm not gonna hit them right in that situation. That's just
Do
gonna
it-
be easy punish.
do
You
it
never, never jump in and bounce it like that.
Do it for
Like,
Queen.
don't try and shit like that. The name the Queen. Nobody liked her for years, but we're supposed to care now she died. Honestly, it's unfathomable she even survived that long. You could tell me that she was like 100 years old now.
She was 96.
96. Real?
I only know that because I searched it up just now and it said, oh, she dies at 96.
I feel like from when I was a kid to right now, nothing has changed. She's always looked the same. She's always been the same. Nothing has changed. She's just a vampire.
No.
The tracking in the immortality is happening right here. Oh wait, can he punish that? Can he even? I don't think he can. I don't really think Dowser can do anything there against.
Versus what?
What?
What move can he not punish?
When Cable regrabs the ledge, I don't really think he has much to punish. I guess down B? I think that's about it.
He can armor forward tilt.
That's a tough timing to hit right there.
Yeah. And you can down B from above.
That is true.
Or down B or down air from
Okay,
above.
what if the Cable player just holds down dude does PG up B? What then?
Yeah, then you get hit or trade.
Okay. No, definitely not a bad situation for Stereo. I definitely feel... I would say Bowser wins this matchup. I would say he does.
Yeah, he's probably the best heavyweight.
Yeah, because he good punches everything too well, he obviously does everything too well, and his damage output is amazing. It's definitely one of the matchups you can fight back in. Stereo right now. I can't keep track of all the players now. With Cerulean got the kill. Okay, there we go. No, it's bit of an alt potter. Bit of an
Back air. Nice back air. Very nice back air.
Okay, wait, there's no super up on that?
That was one of the back airs ever. That was one of the down airs.
That was a lot of bad. Wait, I'm watching the stream right now. You're watching the OBS. I'm way behind. I was like, oh, that was a good down smash. Okay, and then you said like, the game is over. Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay, so that's gonna be 1-1. Pretty close so far.
Jammer versus. I think when I let Let's Talk go to whatever stage he wanted and he picked Smashville. So I suppose this is probably his counter pick.
Oh, he usually goes to Smashville, yeah, from what I've seen. I think the reason why he goes Smashville
it's
is
small.
And also because
Jigglypuff can choke you out.
And also there's a bigger platform to get the rest set up on, so he can actually sing from pretty much anywhere, which is really good. He's been getting that on a lot.
1-1, Stereo, Cerulean,
going back to
for the Queen.
Going back to Town and City, I think it was just a bit of a gentleman right there. Or maybe DSR is turned off now. I'm actually not quite sure.
DSR is turned off.
Oh, yes, we like every other region. Okay, that's
yeah. I think they have the. I think you just have the EU rules.
I actually don't understand DSR. I don't really get it, but I'm sure there's some kind of reason. I've just never personally understood it.
Like DSR is basically so that.
No. I know what DSR is. I just don't get why you would turn it off. I feel like it's a rule that makes sense. You know?
Yeah. Like where you would turn it off. You think it makes sense?
What?
We should have it.
I feel like DSR should be on. I think that's just because I've been playing with DSR my entire career. So like, people suddenly turned it off, and I don't know what to do anymore.
Honestly, I think one of the reasons. Oh, nice down smash. One of the reasons to not have DSR is that people are totally gonna mess it up in brackets. People are gonna forget about it, you're gonna mess it up, and we're gonna get more people going to the TOs and asking about it, making an event slower.
That is true. I mean, that's just a tiny factor, right? Most people know about DSR, and if they don't, that's just their own fault for not checking the moveset. If they let their opponent go back to the stage, like who cares, right? So it's only ever a problem if it like gets to game 5 and suddenly like neither player can go to any fucking stage anymore because there's 4 DSR and there's only like 1 stage left. Then they just don't know what to do anymore. Okay, that's somehow different kill. They just always kills. Sour spot right there. Counter.
Spot.
Oh, that was
air is very good.
Nice.
That was a
nice.
down air. No options.
Incredible edge guard right there. Almost gets the forbidden setup.
It's so foul. It's so depraved. Shoutouts to depraved class from Dark Souls.
Depraved class from Dark Souls. I have never played that Dark Souls once in my life.
You should play Dark Souls.
Okay, nice cycle.
You should play Dark Souls 2 too. That's Elden Ring.
Yeah, I hear a lot of. I mean, I've never played Dark Souls, but I have supposedly played a lot of games that are just like Dark Souls. So people tell me. Every game is fucking Dark Souls at this point. Every game is the Dark Souls or something.
It is. This is the Dark Souls of heavy matchups.
I think this is truly the
And
Dark
that's
Souls
because
game
it's
at this
looking
stage.
hard for Mysterio.
Okay, nice. Okay, Julian definitely showing up right here.
A lot of
right here.
a few of the Dark Souls games are actually like super easy if you just know how the mechanics work, because you can make seriously OP builds. It's pretty.
Is it even like true that it's like incredibly hard game, or is it just like a rumor?
I think it's very over exaggerated. Very, very.
I could imagine, right? Because it just sounds like a myth at this point. Like, it doesn't even sound real anymore.
It's incredibly over exaggerated how hard the Dark Souls games are. A lot of the difficulty stems straight up from people not knowing how to make builds. Yeah.
So like that. The depth in the game comes from building. Okay, I got you.
The depth in the game comes from building. I mean, you put your stats in certain, like you put points into stats, and it's pretty complicated how, like, because there are caps and there are, like, so you want to level a stat up to a certain point, but there's no like guide in the game that tells you, oh, you gotta get 40 vigor. So people kind of just levels what feels realistic, and that's why they kind of miss a lot of things.
But that's like half of every RPG that's ever existed. Like,
Yeah.
that's not even like a special thing. Oh, nice downbeat ledge trap. It is pretty risky to go for that because you put yourself on ledge right there. But it is a good mix of the both. I think they'll definitely catch people off guard.
Manages to get
That's a good nair. Yeah. Yes, Boolean. I think.
I should have updated.
I think the first couple times Boolean played against Mysterio with his new character, he's always gone heavy against him. But recently he's been going the cable. I think he's like kind of getting adjusted now to like how to edge guard about properly, how to keep him up the ledge properly with this character. Because in the beginning he was dropping a lot, but now he's definitely like just looking a solid level.
It's been very even, but Cerulean the last 2 games, it's kind of like there's come a point where he started to run away with it.
But this game has been looking better from Mysterio. That being said, the damage has just been piling up in the latter half.
Exactly, so it's pretty even, and then like Mysterio manages to really get a lot out of advantage.
Nice. Okay, it's gonna be big nair. It's gonna be a lot of damage. I mean, if Bowser gets the right hit, it's just gonna be amazing damage every time. That's a good shoot. I want to see like a Bowser player like mix that up so they don't grab the ledge, so they just like shield break the opponent instead. Okay, nice.
One.
Got
All right.
one. Okay, this is actually
is for the queen. This is actually for the queen.
For realsies this time. Okay. And also possibly tournament
37.
point for Mysterio, because there is no more games for him to lose in this set. This is it. He has to win right here.
Right here, right
Good
now.
jump in. There's armor on
But
that too. It's hard to-
Cerulean looking solid.
Almost based on whip. It's so hard to beat that nair in scrambles. It is so
Oh,
hard.
but does a Forbidden Bowser combo.
Okay.
But now actually in the lead. Cable, no
Oh, he could have
crown.
gotten so much more out of that, but I get going for the save punish right here is
Yeah.
important. I mean, you're one stock away from losing right here. Just go for the stuff you know works. It probably could have punished that, but definitely was.
It's
more
possible he could have
incentive.
gotten a down smash punish.
Yeah, maybe.
No.
No! How did he put? Oh, that's perfect. I'm like,
K-Rool, I actually think he survived.
yeah, but
And then K-Rool just died.
yeah, I'm 90% sure that Mysterio was
2-2.
actually dead there. But
no,
but
if he had a jump, which I think he did, he could make it back
no,
from
but
there.
the DI looked all wrong. It didn't seem like he was gonna survive. At least that's how it looked to me. But it just barely hanging on in time
Maybe.
to get game 5. That was incredibly lucky. Just missing a beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-2. Oh. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like because we were going to Smashville, the Jammer was winning the games.
Okay. That's well done by Yama though. He did lose against Let's Talk last time, so getting the run back right
Yeah.
there. It's a good win for Yama too. I definitely think that Let's Talk's gonna be PR this season. No question about that. But Cerulean already just looking for the big hits. Probably get a nair or something right there. Just gonna go for the guaranteed damage right there. No reason not to.
Like if anything, for Let's Talk that help like you can give him is like you should ask him how he has been playing the game. Like give him all the resources that you know of. Because a lot of these new players coming in, they don't really know like where you can go to get information and to get online games.
I don't even know if
where
Let's
the
Talk is
scene
in the Discord, but he is a very active on Quick Play. I do know that.
Yeah, exactly. It's very possible Let's Talk has just been on Quick Play all time, and that's all he's been doing, and then he just finds tournaments.
There's no online tournament for him either, but he has been going to Lobby for a while. Barely managed to grab the ledge right there. It could have been when
He's absolutely dead.
Yeah, no way.
100% 2 stocks. We got a bit of leeway left, but he's gonna run out eventually. Oh, that was
rushing
nice.
a bit too much right there. Just
Gotta be patient on the ledge versus the suck.
No, bad bagger right there. Big Cable does not have auto shield bagger, so he does not have. Nice jump.
New players, like they love the suck and cock so much. They think it's the funniest, coolest shit ever.
I'm watching too many Alpha Red myself, man. I don't know.
Alright, Mysterio, not much leeway left. Gotta get this stock done.
And if I know Cerulean well, he's really a player that can run away with leads very well once he gets them. So it's gonna be a tough Mysterio to bring back right here. That is probably gonna be a kill unless he doesn't land on the platform, in which case it's not gonna kill.
Definitely have gone for a down smash there. I think down smash is probably like the answer for Bowser in a lot of those weird scenarios.
I thought he was gonna try that too, honestly. Okay. Down smash or F tilt.
Yeah, down smash right. Oh.
He
was I think he was invincible. It may have been the invincible part of counters. Sometimes they're like invincible for 1 frame. Oh, point blank fire breath is a lot of damage.
Oh, could have connected him right here. I think he needs to punish that crown more when
if he gets the kill here, it's very doable.
Yeah, he needs to kill him right here because then the lead Mysterio, the Cerulean head doesn't matter. Then now it's just an even game. Okay. So it looks like he's gonna slug it out a bit more. Still, no, Cerulean.
Trying to force.
No, he got hit by the forbidden setup. Okay.
Oh no, what was that? Come on.
Okay.
At least, like, very good awareness from Cerulean. Mysterio kind of forcing his way in just a little bit too much. What are we doing now?
Winners finals, I believe.
2-3. That was for the Queen. Good job, Cerulean, honoring her memory.
Den er der overstået. Jeg ved ikke, hvorfor jeg kommer til det. Jeg tror faktisk, at det er disbelief foran just kept doing it, og jeg blev ved med ikke at punish det. Og det var så scary at prøve at punish det. two jokers running around trying to hit one guy and the other guy's trying to hit that. Oh, that only works in Bowser. Dude. You can't do those direct downs on a skinny guy like Joker. Oh, Joker is so. Like, I don't want to say mash. God damn, this character just presses so many buttons. It's crazy. Like, this character gets away with pushing so many buttons, and now Frey has Arsene and Sun doesn't. And there's also just a big percentage deficit here. Interesting to see how. Yeah, because I mean, that Arsene is about to get out, run out. Fiverr wants to close out this stock as soon as possible. Probably. Stock there from Pfeiffer game 1. Crazy.
Well, on to the next trial.
Pfeiffer's just good at the Joker Ditto. Like, I'm not saying a lot right now because I need to run through bracket, but Pfeiffer's just crazy good at the Joker Ditto. Like, I played Soon early and he was playing hot. Like, I'm not just saying that because I lost. I played against him a lot. He was playing way better than me for, like, totally on top of it. A bit more even this time. Soon popping the Akechi colors, which are the most disgusting ones. I mean, it's not so bad once he gets the mask off, but with the mask on, he gets way more even this time around. But I mean, Soon's kind of goes out of stock before we're. Woo! That was cheeky. Cheeky little reflector there. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Oh, and no down smash on the. Okay, I mean I say no down smash on the drag down, but then you know 2 down smashes. Stock for stock there with the guns. just dead even. Like, I don't have anyone to commentate it with me, so I'm just watching. This is just dead even right now between, like, two boys are just swinging Big Daddies around waiting for that air dodge. He was looking for that, and he found it, but he didn't punish. Arsene's gonna run out for those, and like 10%, 20% separate them, 8% now. Oh, looking for that back air with the gun dash, but this just couldn't be any fucking closer around Town and City here. With the two Jogi boys tried to ledge trump there, and both of them up tilting, forward tilting, down tilting. Is that? Yep. Fair one into up air into down smash. Clean. Pfeiffer. Nice tether cancel there. Doesn't really, not really necessary, but very cool. And Pfeiffer just gunning and naring. Joker classic. Gun and nair, gun and nair, gun and nair. Back first again. Not in town. I say not in town like it's not good. Maverick killed the earliest. Back air? I'm surprised back air killed there. I'm surprised. Gonna be real. Didn't expect it. Alright, once again, dead even. Soon just needs to even out like 20%. Yeah, pretty much already home. Alright, Pfeiffer gets a conversion there. Now Soon has the big man. Can he just find something here? This is quickly even, but every second that goes by where he doesn't find something is a second less Arsene he has that Pfeiffer will have on him. Oh, but taking the lead here with a good down from the back air. Nice down tilt for the 2-frame. Nice drag down, but doesn't follow. I mean, soon Arsene might be gone now, but he melted through a good. Oh, but that's bad. That's stuff. Wow, going deep. Pfeiffer. Crazy. 2-0 to Pfeiffer here. Really a master of this matchup. Alright. Oh, did he get the wrong character? No, okay, he got Joker. I just misheard. I thought he got me Brawler or something. Soon actually in the lead here. No Arsene, like very late Arsene here. I don't know why. Usually Arsene comes out at like 40, but he's like almost at 60 now or something. And you take those and that lead, I guess. Delaying Arsene is not the worst thing in the world, especially not in the Ditto, because it means you're gonna have more. You're gonna be more likely to have Arsene when your opponent is at kill percent, like Pfeiffer is now. Soon just needs to close this out before the Big Daddy runs away. But Pfeiffer's so good at just not fucking dying pretty much. Now it's dead even again, and Soon's on ledge. Nice. Good way to come back there. Both of them just looking for these back airs, looking to finish out the stop. And Pfeiffer just so consistent with those with drag down forward airs, but no conversion this time. Gets it this time though into the jab lock, and that's just a stop. It's crazy that Joker has those setups as well. Like, does he really need those kill confirms? I mean, I'm glad it's him and not some other fucking character. At least Joker's cool, but still, does he really fucking need it? Sorry, I should swear. Oh, we do a little dashing and no punish on the regrab. I understand it's hard as Joker. And you're Joker, you don't really have that. He needs to kill this Joker before the down tilt for 2 kills. That's crazy. All right, get some percentage back while Arsene is still here. Let's get some good aggression. No conversion on the down tilt, but still 27. We'll take that. Gotta get a lot out of this Arsene, like that side B, and then okay, that's Arsene gone. Dash attack answered by a dash attack. Both of them are just swinging for the fences right here. These tech chases. Wow. Crazy from Pfeiffer there. Is Pfeiffer looking at the 3-0 right now? This is quite a deficit. Still some Arsene left. Putting on the damage here, just extending this lead. This could be problematic. Going for some down airs. Nair. Okay, that's what I've seen. Okay, Daddy's gone. But we're playing Joker versus normal Joker, and he's just way ahead. Okay. We've got to just finish him off with this Arsene, and then quickly just get as much damage as you can in the second stop. Don't get too eager. That should... Oh, but drops it. I don't know if that was just an up smash. I think maybe that was just an up smash, but I'm not a Joker expert. Oh, and the SD. That sucks. For Pfeiffer, crazy. Pfeiffer's just too good. Cerulean og Jammer på stream nu. Yeah, but Zero doesn't need sound. Can you show him how, Pfeiffer? You can calm. I would actually prefer to just chill.
Hello, I'm back on comms. It was fun playing versus Sun. My Pro Controller should be disconnected. I think I missed it. Let's see again. I didn't actually disconnect it, so... Oh wait. I didn't actually disconnect it, so I had to go and do that. Alright, losers semifinals. Winner plays Sun, who just lost to Pfeiffer in winners finals 3-0. I've been practicing a lot really. Like I don't have a lot of school right now, so I got a shit ton of time to practice, and it's been paying off, I guess. But we'll see. I'm interested in this match, and I'm interested in the player who gets to play soon after this. I want to see someone other than Mysterio lose soon. Honestly, like, even though that victory was pretty, like, it was quite confident, I feel like he's definitely someone who will adapt. So I was scared he would adapt. So I kept mixing things up and kept playing seriously, despite the fact that I was in the lead. That's kind of how you need to see. You need to look at their attempts to adapt and try to recognize that, so you can keep staying at top. Like, you need to respect them even if you're in the lead. If you do that, you can win in the end. I think I played really well. Pretty proud of it. Anyways, this match here, pretty. I wanna see a Jammer fourth place. I don't think we've gotten that yet. He lost round 1 versus Emmy, the Greninja and Brawler player, and has been clawing his way back all the way from there. Round 1, all the way to the loser semis. Great job, Jammer. Great job, Jammer. But Cerulean here, looking quite confident. See if the Wolf can figure something out. You kind of need edge guards versus Kinky Rule, and you kind of need to figure that out. 1-2, 1-2. All right. like he's getting back into this. See what he can do. Grab, still at 28. And, oh, he DIs out, so there's no back here. Good job. Cerulean. Oh, not gonna get anything after that. Jab, or grab. Grab does deal a lot of damage, so getting grabs is pretty good. Oh, almost evens it out. Of course, K. Rool needs one hit and he has a big advantage. Oh, 82. Like that. He gets off the ledge, leading into a grab combo. Looking clean. Jammer, sadly though, losing that advantage. What are we going to see here for recovery? He messes it up. Doesn't really manage to get back to stage. Cerulean takes game 1. Jammer looking like he might have gotten some leads as to how to beat this Croc. Big, fat Croc. Odile. We want to see Jammer versus Tsun. I haven't ever seen that. We'll see how it goes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Looking like a good start here for Jammer. Wow, 52, 32. It's just K. Rool brings this back so quickly. It almost feels unfair, but of course you have to deal with mobility and you have to deal with... Oh, what a great roll read there. Good coverage too, and he's not dead yet, but that's still a lot of damage. 10 goes for the ledge trap. It's just that it can be so mentally exhausting to play versus heavies for long. So you kind of, if you can, you want to get the edge guard, of course. Again, Jammer's look clean. Yo, he's clean. And with the combo, that's the classic Cerulean counter in this advantage, or counter doing combos. Not that Jet, still alive, but 117%. That's not a lot of leeway. He matches as hard as he can. Doesn't get out for the up tilt. 41. Cerulean already 31 to 47. Very even already. It's back in his favor. He hits the arm. Arms? We're gonna get a bit of a combo here. Forward air. I think versus people who know how to DI, you have to end it prematurely with a back air. It's just... How has he hit 3 up-Bs in one game? I mean, that didn't connect, but still... And he's still losing. This isn't fair. Heavies are broken. Jammer, come on. I wanna see this go to game 5. This feels cool. This is cool. Alright. 187%. Jammer's really not someone who goes for edge guards in this matchup. Pivot grab there may have been better, so you could have gotten the back throw, but... How... This game's kind of funny, because they've been even, but it's like Jammer is either like keeping the herd on for like a minute or so, or Cerulean, like his advantage, they're taking that, or he's taking that super far. That was so close for the crown. Up-B again. Does it cover everything for K. Rool? The matchup knowledge here. Down smash. Forward tilt, nothing really connecting here. Or maybe forward tilt should have connected. But, okay. What do we grab and mix up? So fast the upper doesn't reach. That's a miss on that, and we're going to get a very intense situation here. Ledge. Jammer's been pretty good at this. Gets the grab. We can get... No, absolutely no edge guard from that, of course. Definitely not an angle. Can be used for that. We're gonna get the classic K. Rool ledge traps. Oh, he got a whiff punch with an up smash, but it doesn't. Can he get the kill? Ledge. Laser. That's really just annoyance. Ah. So close. Really looking like Jammer has almost gotten something really figured out here. We'll see how it goes. King K. Rool versus Wolf yet again. See if he can bring down London Bridge Jammer here. Dethrone the Monarch. Kill the Queen. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Cerulean here with the lead. That combo is very good. Like, it's 30%. But if you hold out or up, it stops connecting very early. That's very good to know. Seems like Jammer is not getting caught by it. It's been very even. Cerulean's been the one to really cash out and get the games. Jammer, I think, really should figure out. Jammer's like outplaying him a lot, but he doesn't get the edge guards. So I guess that's kind of the matchup and a fault with Wolf. He doesn't really have edge guard capabilities. So he gets all these tools to outplay you in neutral and on stage with, but he can't really do anything, especially versus K. Rool with his hitboxes. Should have gone for the up B, come on. It's his specialty. Either way, gets the first stock. And some extra credit to go with it. 117 is, or 107 is not much leeway, but still enough to perhaps put some extra hit on this Croc. Up tilt and cashes out. 25% is gonna be a bit of a buff that Jammer gets. It's gonna be evened out very quickly. All you got is momentum from that stock, and that can be a big deal though. Already evened. Like, this is really how that seems to go. Oh man, misses the backer. Was that a footstool from a tech chase? Why is Jammer so saucy? He has the training mod pack apparently, I think. So I guess, oh yeah, I mean you can be saucy or you can get down tilted by K. Rool. Jammer, last chance here. I think something he really needs to work on is getting punishes with things other than grab, because he always defaults to grab, and he could get a lot more out of that. Like that counter, he could have gotten an up smash or a back air. Absolutely, needs to be just a bit more aware and able to use the crown. Oh no. Crown is actually decent for ledge trapping. It's good to have. You can just put it out. Nair's gonna deny the approach. This is a grab, or it isn't, because Wolf's side. Oh, no, this is a grab. I was gonna say, is this an up smash? But no, it was an up air, but he gets it. Cerulean in Winners Finals, but manages to keep it very close. A close 3-0, as you say. So we're getting Soon versus Cerulean on stream now. Good showing from Cerulean, and a good showing from Jammer too. I think he's like, Jammer's getting pretty close and doing some really cool shit. So he'll get there soon, I feel. But the other players here are gonna do their best to deny him his right to victory. He needs to earn it. A crown is earned through vigor. What is it Godfrey says in Elden Ring? Crown is earned in strength, something like that. Either way, that's how it is here. In Smash, you need to earn the win, or you play Kazuya. Then you earn the win outside of the game, or in training mode. and then you get the dash grab, and then you win. Anyways, I think I'll take a little bit of a break of commentary. We'll have Tsun versus Cerulean. I'll update the score, but I'll take a break on commentary.
Der er ikke noget joker i koden. Det vi bruger ikke ikonen. Det er fint. Ja, det er fint.
Det er jo næsten 10 turneringer, hvor du
Start the battle! Joker! Joker! Three, two, one, go!
Smash is as wild as ever. Hey, Joker?